Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Yes, I feel like we never left, man. What's going on? I'm Crash. This is Darren. For those that are tuning in for the first time today, this is, of course, Ringout Masters North America edition. We were live earlier today with EMEA with some solid play for some awesome top 8, but we've moved on here to not only the US of A land, right? We've got, of course, our homies up north with Canada, and then we've got Mexico as well. We've got some players to come out. We've got some top 8 to get into and some action that I'm super stoked. How you feeling, Darren?
I'm feeling great. Happy to be back. Once again, my name is Darren, top 300 multiversus 1v1 player, top 30 Bugs Bunny, here to co-cast with Crash here. Earlier, as Crash said, we looked at the top 8 Ringout Masters players for EMEA. It required a series of tournaments in order for them to qualify, and we are doing the same for NA today. We're looking at 8 players that have done well over a series of tournaments. They have qualified for the finals here as the final 8 players, and we're going to look at a double elimination bracket that will test who the best among these guys are and who will be getting into that prize pool.
Yes, for sure. Yeah, so once again, this is a double elim bracket. Let's actually just pull up the bracket right now, let you guys check it out, see who our victims are for tonight. We've got a pretty good state of a couple players here to go on and go with. And we've got, like I said, top 8. We'll be moving around the bracket. We'll be running through a lot of the upper and, of course, a lot of the lower to get through it all. But let's just jump right into it. We've got up here on the top of the top, we got Chicks. I'm not going to say the whole name. I'm just going to go with the first couple letters because, damn, that is a long-ass name. We got Chicks and Marta Jet, which actually, funny enough, there's a lot of history there. These guys collided in the very first Ring Out NA qualifier for first and second. So these guys made it all the way. So they're arch nemesis as far as we're concerned. So it's going to be cool to see how those guys turned out. If we don't get ideally we have these guys set to be streamed, but if we can't get a hold of them in time, we'll most likely see them down the line. But after that, we got Ghoul XO versus Shrimps. Then we've got on the other side of the bracket, we got States versus Halusko. Also, another one, I think actually Halusko and Clueless, which is actually the player underneath him. I believe they've played before in one of the previous Ring Out Masters events as well. And then we got Seagull rounding it out with, of course, Clueless and VS. And yeah, so we've got some players, some killers here. Some people have been definitely setting up pretty well. Just trying to see what the character variety is going to be like, what the difference between this region is. I actually talked about it while we were doing the top 8 earlier today. That EMEA has some interesting picks, right? In top 3, what do we have? We had Arya, we had Jake, and not Bats.
We had Gizmo.
It was Gizmo. Thank you. I'm like, this is somebody else. Yeah. It was Gizmo. So, yeah, we had a very interesting top 3 there. I'm trying to see if we're going to see a similar set of people picking up here or we're going to see like a whole variety of, the go-to characters, right? Are we going to see more? Are we going to see more Finns over here? Are we going to see, more Bugs over here still? Tom and Jerry, of course. Like, we haven't seen any of these characters yet, so, or at least we haven't seen any of them make it that, all the way to the end of the bracket in any of our stream matches. So it's going to be interesting to see what these players are going to end up picking as we round through our top 8. Once again, we're locking in the players, getting them into the lobby to get set up, so that'll be happening shortly. But in the meantime, though, what are you thinking, man? Are we going to see a big difference in character picks here?
I'm hoping so. I'm hoping to see a little bit of Bugs, a little bit of Tom. I know we won't be seeing Rick today due to tournament stipulations, which is interesting because Stace, one of the players in this bracket, actually got second place at Kosalix's Rick-only tournament. I participated in that, and he had a pretty mean Rick for that tournament. So that's how I recognize him. Also feel like I've run into some of these guys just queuing into 1v1s, 2v2s, like Ghoul XO, I think I've queued into before. Do you recognize any of these players from, online tournaments or just running into them in the matches?
Off the rip, no, but I mean, some people have different names. They're rocking out different tags here and about. So I'm not like 100% sure, but I'm sure once I see them play, I'll be like, I remember that. I got bodied by that on ladder the other day. It'll come to mind real quick. So we'll see. These guys, that's half the point of what they're going to be doing here. They're going to be cutting out a name anyway. We're going to be seeing some of the gameplay, what got them into top 8 here from the previous Ring Out Masters, and see who's going to get up and get the crown, of course, for North America. Once again, guys, this has been a culmination. This is like about a month's worth of some qualifying tournaments and all. And these guys have all proven themselves to be that. So it's been a long time coming, but it won't be the last time they're gonna do it too. Ringout Masters is gonna be ongoing. This is something you guys can join and be a part of if you want. EHL.tv. Go check out the site. Go check out our other tournaments as well. Maybe you're also, if you gotta take the break from the saltiness that is multiverse sometimes and go play something else. Maybe you want some Apex, some Fortnite, some Blood Hunt, whatever you're thinking of. We definitely have it there. So go check it out, EGL.tv. Go check out our other tournaments too. And also, of course, the upcoming Ringout Masters that's going to be happening in multiple regions, because we do support not only NA, EMEA as well, and Latin America. So you got plenty of opportunities to make a little bit of cash, which, by the way, top 3 will be in the money. I think first place is getting third place is getting that 10. Then we got 30, I think 45, or it's like 15. 1535, I got the damn site right in front of me. I might as well check it just so I don't give you guys the wrong info. But pricing is set to, let me verify. Okay, I would say pricing, but if I had the right page on it. But yeah, it's a 3-way split.
So I found it.
There you go. Hit me. What
3-way split. Yep. Third place will be getting $15 US. Second place will be getting $35, and then first place will be competing or will be getting the triple-digit $100 coming home with that big prize if they're able to show up all the other competitors here.
There you go. There you go. First place in the triple digits. That's where you want to put your opponent, but it's also a good spot to put into your wallet as well, right? Not too bad. Not too bad. All right, so we're getting the players on. We're getting them set up. So give you guys like a minute or so. But like I said, I'm trying to figure out how different it's gonna be here to play on NA versus EMEA, like how the character choices are gonna be. So it's gonna be rather interesting, at least in my eyes, because it differs region to region, right? All it takes is someone to be like a local hero, right? Somebody that might be doing good in your area. That'll help influence how the game is. So I'm really interested in, because all characters, I don't want to say all, like some characters in 1v1 definitely might not work too well in 1v1. Let's be honest. The game is built on 2v2. This is a 1v1 tournament through and through. This isn't teams. We'll have that in the future, of course. But figuring out what some characters are in terms of tier lists on 1v1 versus 2v2, vastly different. So yeah, it's gonna be an interesting situation to see how we're gonna pull some of this tier list that have been kind of built up over the time the game has come out, and see who's gonna be playing what. All right, so let's see if we can get. Oh my goodness, I'm trying to hurry up and get our player in. Let's go. Actually, half the battle's getting this damn spectating match to go.
That is absolutely true. It is quite a bit to set up. But, in the meanwhile, I was wondering, Crash, who do you think the best 1v1 character is right now? And for the people that are in the chat as well, who do you guys think is the best 1v1 character? And I know, some players might make a character more popular, Tom and Okoro with Shaggy, Void with Tom and Jerry. So as you said, all it takes is one player to really increase the popularity of a character. So I was wondering who you think has kind of the edge in the 1v1 world right now when it comes to multiverses.
I mean, let's see. It's it's kind of up in the air, but I mean, characters that can really stand on their own, I think include characters like your Batmans, definitely cats like Tom and Jerry, no pun intended there. Who else am I feeling that's up there? Like Batman for sure, definitely Tom and Jerry. I mean, any character can be dangerous in the right hands, but those that can really hold it down are the ones that I see can just, they have a lot of utility by themselves that they can just stand up on their own, are really the characters that I'm thinking of. So the mages tend to be pretty powerful in a 1v1 versus the chaoticness of a 2v2. So it's it's up there. But Batman definitely, for me, speed, damage, utility, and this is before we even get into perks, right? Into what you can slightly tweak him to be with the proper perks on. He's a very, very potent character. So I would definitely put him at at top 3. Around there. I don't know who the other top 2 would be, honest. I mean, Bugs does really well, but I don't think Bugs is top 3 right now, to be honest. Maybe he's on the door though. I think he's still top 4. Top.
Got nerfed a couple too many times, maybe.
Yeah, he got duffed around a couple times, but he was so potent though that some characters, right? Some characters, no matter how much you nerf them, even early, they're viable the entire lifetime of a game. put in perspective, like if you're a Dragon Ball Fighters like player, like Kid Buu has been a thing since the game dropped. Like he was a go-to to like sure maybe doesn't get picked as much, but he's still dangerous. Like he can still fit into any of the compositions. So he was always going to be dangerous no matter what throughout the entire life cycle of this game. Like it has just never been. And I think Bugs is also that just because of the nature of the kit. It's like really really potent. So
Yeah, absolutely agreed. Kid Buu was someone that we saw across a lot of Dragon Ball Fighters tournaments. In some of the top players, some of the top matches. When it comes to 1v1 characters that are powerful, Batman is definitely up there. There's a reason why he is the most commonly played character for those who are like in the top 1,000 MMR for 1v1s. Not sure if that's still the case, but that's what I saw back then. But I've definitely noticed that Jake is one of the most potent 1v1 characters. We constantly see him in the grand finals and the finals, just performing well across so many tournaments, just has so many of those tools that would make him good in a 1v1, early kill potential, great safe moves, great hitboxes. It's all you could ask for when it comes to, trying to duke it out with your saltiest friend.
for sure, for sure. I kind of forgot about Jake, to be honest. It just kind of slipped through my thoughts there, only because like I've never really had a big problem with Jake really. I've never really had an issue with Jake. So like it's kind of never been a problem for me, but Jake is pretty potent. Technically like any character that has swords is already a problem because of usually the disjointed nature of their buttons, and their reach as well. Not like there's a lot of crazy disjointed buttons in this game. That's the one thing they currently don't, like it currently isn't like too big on, which is fine. Like I'd prefer not a lot of disjointed buttons. I come from games like Guilty Gear where like, bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
Bro, you don't even want to talk. You don't want to sing that song with me, man. But yeah, Jake is good. But I'm thinking more Finn because of the whole, like I said, there's a shooting button with swords and all. That's why I'm thinking his utility is pretty interesting. Some characters I feel like getting a little bit of a power trip. Let me see. I'm just actually trying to make sure we're good here when it comes to these players
check
as well.
For a moment as well. But we've also seen a lot of characters get, buffs over the past couple of patches. They're really bringing back up Taz, I've noticed, and they're trying to make some changes to Garnet and LeBron to make sure they can keep up with the big hitters as well. So glad to see that attention to the characters that haven't been performing as well in tournaments, or probably just in general. As I think these are really fun, interesting characters, and it's great that they want to make sure that these characters keep up with someone like Bugs or Velma that have been dominating the meta for quite a while.
For sure. So I'm getting my account added right in, join in. Hopefully we got this. The last lobby was a little bugged out, so I should be showing up. Okay, he's like not. Hold on one sec.
Yeah, no problem at all.
Let me make sure we're good here. Let's see.
Yeah, we just have to make sure that we maintain our communication with the players as we are trying to get into a game as soon as possible. However, the tournament has started and a lot of these matches have started, so we just want to make sure that everything is under control from the admin side of things.
Take out the bots. Yes. Oh my goodness. Yeah,
right,
for sure.
Yeah, with the players to get into
y'all realize we're doing like 18 jobs right now. Not only is my man Darren here holding it down adminning, I'm also kind of pseudo adminning, but I'm the one that's pressing the buttons here. I'm like making sure everything's good. We're gonna be commentating. We're doing everything. That's what we do. We got the magic hands to do all of this. So
that is true. And for those of you who have seen tournaments before, it is quite a process to become a spectator for one of these matches. It's not just you go into spectator mode, because there is no spectator mode.
There literally isn't. Yeah, you have to actually go around the system in order for it to work. So it's a bit of a pain. But we'll get through it. We'll get through it. Some people are used to the process. It gets done like that. Others that might not, they're a little off, but like I said, we'll work with you guys to stay tuned. Appreciate the patience. You guys hanging out with us, of course. Like I said, we're gonna be getting through a lot of top 8 tonight, and it's gonna be we're gonna get through all of top 8 tonight. We're gonna get some matches in for sure and have some fun as soon as we get these lobbies squared away. All right, looks like let's see if third time's the charm. We're gonna hold it down. Let's see if third time's a charm. Okay, I got an error on that one, so let's try again.
Oh, they gave
Oh,
you
never
an
mind.
error.
Okay.
That
Okay.
is
No,
how the
we're good.
game is
No, now we're
sometimes.
good. Now we're good. Now we're good.
Oh, you got in? All
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
nice.
yeah. We good. We good. Now drop. Now drop the bots. And start when ready. All right, cool. So our first match we're actually going to get into, we have, unfortunately, a couple players that are rocking out on another tournament that's also happening at the same time. So we're not going to be, holding back the tourney in any way. So, that's, as a player, that's when you make your choice, man. You double booking yourself like, well, what's your best chances? And it's like, you gotta play it's not a bad thing, but because it's like, well, you got more opportunities to actually, or rather, you got more chances to play, more opportunities to make some good matches, get yourself a better name for yourself, and kind of put up a little bit of money in your pocket. But sometimes you got to make those decisions on whether or not to make it. So we do have a couple of unfortunate DQs that we're going to be working through. In the meantime, we're just going to get in. So the next one should be Shrimps versus iPeruvic. Let me just make sure he is squared away. Restart lobby. There you go. Because unfortunately he ended up getting a weird glitch.
Everything is good to go here.
Yeah, exactly. But I like how also in the Discord cats are like, "No, don't worry, dog. Here's the video. I gotta copy pasta to make sure you can get through all this." Like,
yeah, absolutely.
just to walk everyone through. We need this spectator client so bad, for real. We need this spectator client. It'd be the best thing ever. Please, Tony, please bless us by Halloween. October starting out. Please bless us by then with an actual proper spectating client, because this is a whole other thing to do.
Absolutely.
Oh,
once again, it's always a gamble whether you will get an error message or not.
Yeah, for sure. The game 9 times out of 10 works well. It's just sometimes, it kind of like just derps on itself. Which, hey, not all games are perfect. Trust, there's a lot of esports titles out there that are very much not perfect in any way, shape, or form. So, but they still get, get plenty of events going on, plenty of things that we can get out there, lots of footage and lots of opportunities. So we'll just have to go through it. And this game's only what?
Only a couple months old at this point,
5
right?
months, I want to say. Maybe 5. Let me see.
If you
Evo was
the first
July.
date, I believe.
I'm not including the first date. I'm including, I guess, like right before, right when closed beta stopped and it became open. That's kind of what I'm thinking of, because that's when it opened up the floodgates. So that's like what, June, May?
It's only been June or July, right? I think it might have been July. Actually, this game has only been out for such a short amount of time.
I thought Evo was July, or was Evo in August?
Evo was shortly.
Evo was July. July. Yeah. So I think it literally had to have been within the month. So it had to have been June. So that's when the game had to have dropped, and like for it to work as well as it has, some minor things obviously clearly need to get tweaked up. Then we'll get it to a better state.
Absolutely. Right. And as DK said in the chat, still in beta too. So, maybe a lot of the things that we're discussing will come into a full version, hopefully.
Technically, yeah. This game is not actually full retail as much as, you can pay for a founder's pack and hook up your Gleamium wallets, a little bit of money. It is actually not out of beta. I mean, but also, Fortnite wasn't out of beta till like a couple years back, but it had been in beta for so long that it was like
actually I forgot Fortnite was a beta for like forever, right?
Forever, yeah.
We didn't even treat it like a beta. We just treated it like an actual game, and that's usually the case now.
Treat it as a money printing machine, because that's all it was. So so maybe we'll see the same going on here, of course, with multiverses. So once again, just getting the invite in. Sorry about the wait, guys. We appreciate you guys hanging out with us, of course. Once again, EGL.TV. Go check out our other tourneys. And if you want to get involved, of course, in future events, you just get to sign up. It's free to use. And we'll have, like I said, a lot of opportunities coming down the line for you guys to enjoy. Get your maul on. Let's see who's better. You better, I'm better. We'll find out, of course. All right. In the meantime, once again, guys, getting these guys in, hopefully sometime soon, because
we're getting a lot of black screens as part of this process.
Yeah.
From some of the players here.
Uh-oh.
Sometimes that happens to us too. Like when we were doing some testing in the background just to make sure the spectating worked. We got some black screens ourselves, so it's natural.
Yeah, it's the way of production, baby. Way of live production. That is just how it is. But yeah, it's all good. We'll figure it out in the meantime.
Yeah, it looks like the players are just about to figure it out. Hopefully,
yeah.
it works. The fifth time, the sixth time. I don't know how many
18th
times.
time. We're gonna get. I'm trying to get my maul on, man. I am trying to see what NA has to show off. I'm still excited. Like I said, watching EMEA earlier today was a treat for sure. Just to see what the homies across are thinking of and how they're trying to play. But like, yeah, it's I just want to see how home is able to deal with all this. I'm wondering if any of these players are potentially like somehow missed on the beta, not the beta, the update, because like I was running without the update for a long time, and all it took was one update to one invite to mess me up and actually keep me in a in a weird like black screen loop. And once it was updated,
true.
it didn't matter.
They've had 4 hours to update their games, so hopefully that's that's all fine and dandy now.
Yeah.
I don't think it would have influenced anything, unless it influenced the way spectating worked. If so, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, that's the only.
It was working for us earlier,
really.
though.
Yeah, I know. Let me see. Let me double check a couple things, making sure that's Gucci. All right, so we're getting players to restart the one client anyway. All right, so hopefully we'll get them back in as soon as possible, man. So we're in the age of Rick. Rick Sanchez right now is currently busting out, and he's like doing some work. I like the kit. I like what I'm seeing with Rick, to be honest. I like what I'm seeing with Rick. Super high ceiling character. Like, those are also fun. The characters that make you play heavy execution, those are also super fun because they help you grow very well in the game. Not just in the game, but also as a player. It makes you do things that maybe you never had to do before. And, like, those kinds of characters, like, improve you at the same time. So, especially if you get nasty with them. If you get nasty with them, you're just like... You're like big brain plays, right? Every other place is like, yo, it's big brain time, and you do 5-head, 4-head shit all over the place. So Rick with the portals, like, even just the things I've seen, just some of the sequences already are just like insane.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially like, I've seen all these clips on Reddit, on Twitter, just like people playing Rick, and they pull out these amazing, like combos with the portals, just like a giant VC going through a portal, and that's what lands a KO. Completely unexpected. And that's the nice thing about Rick, is that he is a little bit unpredictable, right? Like, you don't know exactly what he's going to pull off. Sometimes I'm doing stuff with Rick and I accidentally kill my opponent. So sometimes I accidentally take a stock. I don't even know what I'm doing, right?
Yeah, and you're like, sure, yeah, that was planned. Even number one rule in fighting games, even when you do something by mistake and it works to your benefit, and everyone thinks it was godlike, you'd never admit to the mistake. Only the real honest guys will be like, no, I didn't mean to do that. Like, yo, shut up. You're ruining the legend. Just take it and be like, yeah, I planned that. Even afterwards, even after you're like, say you kill your opponent, like say you do that, you kill your opponent with a Mr. Mir or whatever, and they're like, yeah, good stuff, game, no problem. You should be all nonchalant. As soon as you hit that corner, you gotta be like, whew, okay, all right, I fucked that up, but hey, you know what, I won. Like, just take that second, but keep the face on the entire way through. Man. Don't let nobody know.
Is there anything more relieving than winning a match in a fighting game off of a misinput? That has certainly happened to me.
Some people react. The most common react is the lean back, where they're like, and they look around, they're like, yo, did you guys see that? Like, did you believe that? Like, I didn't expect to do that. Yeah. So that's usually the first thing you look for. But some cats that are just stone faced, they got ice in their veins, they just like, you don't know. It just takes them to later, and they'll like, you ask them like, yo, did you mean to do that? Like, nope, not even a little. But we take those, like you said, we take those all day. All right, they create lobby.
We're just working with the players here to see if we could get into a match momentarily. Sorry for making you guys wait, but once again, thank you for your patience.
For sure,
we just need to make sure that we can get a proper spectating experience on these players.
Yeah, man. Just, you know what? Take this. I'd rather take this entire rant, put it on Twitter, and send it to Tony. Be like, yo, dog, like, we really need help.
Yeah,
Like this is
exactly. No,
bad, man. Like come on.
I've seen this happen at other tournaments too. Just like like someone who wants to spectate a match, they're like stuck in an infinite loop of trying to join a lobby over and over. That happens sometimes. But working through this is sometimes what you just have to deal with when a game is still in the process of getting updated, and coming into its full form. So hopefully we'll be able to bypass that soon.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so I did get my invite in, but unfortunately, I think I'm getting the loading loop error because of how many invites I've been getting. So luckily, it only takes me like 2 seconds to restart the game, so I'll be right back in.
I'm envious of that. It always takes me a little bit more time just to make sure everything works properly.
Yeah, in 1 minute. All right, cool. All right, so yeah, guys, so stay tuned. Keep your butts down on your seats. We're gonna get started very, very soon. I know that's like the 18th time we said it, but hey, it's the nature of the game. We need a proper spectating client. Right now, we gotta exploit our way around the game in order to do that. Is like that's the one thing I'm kind of like surprised was a bit of a miss. Like how do you like not have a spectating client from the rip or online lobbies? I know they're working on it and it's been there since the beginning, but you would think to get it ready, that would be a feature that they'd have off the rip.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm trying to think of other fighting games here because typically, I mean, back then it was just as easy as everything was LAN. You would just look at the TV and record that, and that would be what people would commentate over. We're in the era of online fighting games now.
Oh yeah, for sure. All right, looks
learning
like
how to fight with the latency.
All right, looks like I'm in. Cool.
Let's go.
Let's just hopefully they remove things properly, and then we'll be good to go. Once again, this will be we are playing I Prove, or it's showing up as I believe chicks versus shrimps. So they just need to
chicks versus shrimps.
Yes. So we'll see.
Sounds like
get them going. All right, let's see. Yeah, I'm in. Let's get started. Cool.
All right.
Should take another minute, guys, and hopefully we'll be able to see the fighter select too as we're getting loaded up. I think we're gonna get from what they stated, it's gonna be an Arya mirror. So we're gonna get some mirror matches.
Wow.
We're gonna see who's stealing whose face and stealing it from. Actually, I didn't even think about it. What does Arya get?
They can't even steal each other's faces, right?
I was like, did she get an ability? I didn't even think about that. Interesting.
Yeah,
what if your ability is your ability? What if the ability you steal from her is the ability to face steal or to charm that she gets?
I think they should still be able to do the stun. That's actually an interaction I haven't seen before. Just because Arya versus Arya, that hasn't been something I've spectated before. Maybe we'll see it here. Who knows? But this would actually be the first first mirror match that we would see.
All right, let's peek it out. Let's see. Are we getting the Arya? Let's see if we get the Arya dub.
Looks like they're staying true to that Arya ditto.
Yeah, boy. Looks like they're in it.
Pyrovic versus Shrimps. Wondering if we could see some of the perks as well as we're heading into this.
Yeah, I want to see if it actually shows up. I don't know why during EMEA it was just going so damn fast. Like you'll see, like you see the diamonds, right? But they don't load because I don't know if it's due to a spec. Maybe it might even be a bug as to the whole way we're actually getting through this. So all right, cool. Looks like they're starting.
Looks like we're coming in to the first match. Once again, best of 5.
Yes.
This is winner semi, so they will be going into the double elimination bracket if they lose this, and whoever wins this will be moving towards that winners finals, guaranteeing some of that money in the pot in their wallet.
Absolutely. Let's go. Remember, best of 5. First 3, you get one. You get at least one round in the start to actually get a feel for things. Get a little bit of data, and let's get these guys started up.
All right, here we go. Oh, the double turn attack?
Oh. What you got your money on? You got your money on red, or you got your money on blue? Call it right now.
I can't tell. Let's see how it goes. I'm not a betting man here.
I like shrimps. I like shrimp tacos. So I'm going for shrimp.
You like shrimp tacos? Okay,
yeah, let's go.
I'll take Pyrobic's side then. He has a percent lead after all right now.
All right. Oh yeah. Oh no, my shrimp tacos. All right, let's go shrimp. Okay, following up.
Nice. Ooh. All right.
Good intersection. Follow up. No, unfortunately gets that whip.
Match?
Yeah, for real. On guard.
You can see them trying to catch each other out of the air. They don't have access to their knives yet. It is on cooldown from earlier. They might have it now.
Ooh, foul.
Oh,
Oh, wow. Quick.
Gets the early kill on Pyro
Very
Vic.
quick early kill. Absolutely.
It was very close to the blast zone. Oh, and he tries to get another early kill off of that noise. Unfortunately, he's not able to connect with that down air. Oh, but a great
Get the
stun.
charm.
Stole
Oh,
steal
my
in the
goodness.
face after the kill. He was able to get a little bit more damage right there. We know how that interaction works now. Oh, he just tried to do something really crazy there with the knife. Pyro Vic looking to close out this stock. The Shrimp saying no. Wants to hold on. Ooh, all right, Pyro Vic evens up the stocks here.
Ooh,
And is
man,
able to
back
finish
and
out
forth.
the stock near the blast zone up top. Shrimps. I
Told
guess
you,
you
man.
won the first bet, Dre.
A girl
You take
is
the
always
first.
dark and beautiful.
Told you, dog.
Shrimps took
Shrimp
the first, now
tacos, baby.
Shrimp Tacos takes it.
Shrimp tacos. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. All right, so we up on one. Let me just make sure you guys are good.
All right, and we're just in the process of setting up the next match. Looking at that previous match, great mirror match. Pyro Vic looked like he had the lead there for a while, but once again, Shrimp's able to take that early kill, which then converted the control and the momentum of the match in his favor. We'll see what happens in terms of adaptations going into the second match.
All right, so going right into it, looks like, yep, we are sticking true, keeping the
All
Arya
right.
mirror. I don't think we're going to really need to worry about changing it up the entire time. They're going to be sticking through the hounds the
Staying
entire
true
way.
to their characters.
Absolutely, for sure, for sure. So they're loading up right now into the second match. Like I said, Shrimp Tacos taking on the dub here, but let's see if Peru actually gets a chance to, Peru Vic gets a chance to answer back. Get a little bit of change, because a mirror match is always so interesting, because whatever ranges you're at, that's the range your opponent is also just as threatening. So it's like you have to learn to kind of like pivot from your initial gameplay. And that's like already tough, because they know what you can do and you can do what they can do. So it's
Absolutely.
like, how do you deal with that? It's always a true test of who's the better player.
Yeah, absolutely. And typically for matches, it's about how your character can, exploit the differences between them and the other character. But in mirror matches, that's all out the window. It's just about, playing better on that character versus the other person.
All right, let's see. Still got my money on Shrimp Tacos all day.
Pretty even so far. Both players looking to catch each other in the air, trading blows.
Oh, okay. I thought we had the
Ooh,
knife.
and that knife almost connects.
I
just a
thought
little
it
bit
did.
shallow there.
I thought it did.
Yeah,
No.
it looked like it. Ooh, but Pyro Vic goes for that almost early kill.
Oh,
Shrimp tried to reverse it. But looks like both
Cycle
of them are back
drive.
on
Let's
stage.
go.
That is true.
Follow up knife.
Oh, and
There, we
Shrimp's
following up.
able to
Oh
connect his
no!
knife.
What?
No way that second hit didn't connect.
The
That would've
whiff.
been the
No.
stop right there, but I guess Pyro Vic living off the skin of his teeth.
One of the results, I believe, from patch 1.02, they definitely altered that her follow-ups aren't going to be as free. They were pretty free before. Like, they were, like, practically guaranteed. Ooh, nice on the side in there just to get them
that
out.
first stock right there.
This isn't the end.
A nice.
Oh, tried to
He
charm
tries
there.
To stun, but Shrimps was quick
Oh, you
enough
done?
to respond.
Oh, nope. One more like that. At 120 range, 125 range, it's even more dangerous for
Vic still
Arya.
has a stun if he wants to use it. Ooh, a little bit too far away, but does connect the knife. Oh, wow, and Shrimps interrupts the Arya follow-up with the knife. However, Pyro Vic still maintaining control, able to get a little bit of damage on Shrimps.
Oh!
Oh, there is no...
No, she's coming back! Oh!
Oh, what? Shrimps just predicted it again! Oh my god, it is some Dragon Ball stuff right here.
Yeah, straight up. You instant
Oh,
teleport?
wow,
I will
Pyro
instant
Vic in
teleport.
complete control of the match right now.
Back
If Shrimps
again?
can close out this
Gotta be
stop,
dead there. I was gonna
is
say,
able
there's no
to.
way.
Not today.
All right, let's see if Shrimps can equalize the damage, but Pyro
Oh,
Vic-
with the charm!
Wow,
Let's
another
go!
prediction.
Oh, but
That's
knife.
so
Oh, okay,
smart.
knife I just disabled at the last second, so it was gonna be no follow-up there. But Shrimp still in a little bit of trouble though. Higher rate, about 100, close to 100, about 32. Just get the spike. We're not doing this. We're not doing the edge dance. All right, we're not doing the edge dance. Pyric was just like, nah, we're not doing this. Let me just and just swat you down. But Shrimps definitely was trying to get something started there. No, regardless though, that was a sick match. That double knife, I was like, I damn near went cross-eyed. I was like, who's going where? It's about to just instantly go. I want to see if they cancel each other out. That
yeah,
was
like what
tight.
do they call it when two cowboys are about to duel each other, like a Mexican standoff, right?
Oh, when there's like everyone's just like
that's kind of like what it felt like, right? Just a double
basically,
knife.
What do you do there?
First?
Yeah, that was
some
tight.
absolutely sick plays from Shrimp around the knife. He
absolutely
multiple times he's able to predict it and even land a stun off of it. But Pyrovic able to get the kills when he needs to. Takes the second match. We are now tied at 1-1.
One up.
Next match will be important to decide match point.
Absolutely. Yeah, I was very impressed as to how Shrimp was able to just kind of time, like, because you have to react. It's so fast. Like, even to react to Arya's like knife teleport, it is like really tough. So to actually do it and counter it clean, very, very impressive.
And now we're coming into the third match right here. Let's see what adaptations they make this time. Oh, I'm surprised neither of them hit each other there, but
yeah, we're at a standoff right now. Let's see it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, they even try to trade the same move towards each other. With a little bit of an early lead. Oh, but steps into the knife.
You know how mad I was when I found out that you can step into the knife? I was like, haha, you missed. And I walked over it. I was like, no way.
Yeah, just casually stepping into a nail on the ground, which hopefully has not happened to anyone.
Follow up. Here. Going up. Unfortunately.
What? Oh, that Arya follow did not go in the direction.
That was just a very weird angle. All right, follow up. We're going all the way. Spike down. Oh, look at this.
Oh, wow.
Bro, I didn't even see the knife toss. That was so quick.
Oh, but now.
You're dead. You gotta be dead.
Now Pyrovic takes the first stop again.
Stories aren't over yet.
Shrimp eats the pie.
I will introduce you to the many face god myself.
Technically her own pie. There's some Mortal Kombat 11 plotline going on.
There we go. Yeah, which one do you like more? You like blueberry or you like cherry pie? Let's go.
Exactly.
All right, let's see it now. Shrimp now getting a lot of value. Hasn't.
Tries to come in with the needle, but it looks like Shrimp might be closing out the stock soon. Pyrovic is holding on. Oh, once again.
Oh, there we go. Sorry, Pyrovic.
All right, he's able to follow in and close out
8
that
damage?
Pretty even game.
Not bad. Yep, we're back to even. Knife is down. Charm ready to go. Unless he actually just... No, yeah. Face is still ready to go. Locked and loaded.
Like he's saving it for the time being for the right opportunity. And that's interesting. They don't always follow up with the up slash. Sometimes they try to hit the down air off of it, which I guess helps them extend the combo.
Yeah, I think that might be an extension. It could also be attributed to getting a read as well. Oh, we got the knife. Follow up.
Ooh, and that was nice.
We got a charm on the way down. Oh, nope. No charm on the way down.
Ooh, oh, and great down normal. I don't know what the proper terminology is. Down tilt, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, down attack. So the face steal is definitely still in play. So I'm waiting for a nice fat one that is just gonna come out and just save Shrimps here, just for a very dirty play. Oh my God, tried it there. Startup animations. No, startup animations got interrupted, so it is not gone. It's still available. Oh, he got knife on the other side though.
That's not a good time to have the knife.
Do it.
Oh,
Do
wow.
it. Do it. You won't do it.
Still alive.
Oh, I got knife too.
Oh, and comes in with
follow
the
up.
knife.
Do it. Do it.
Now the situation is reversed.
Oh, there it is. Oh, I tried to spike down, but gets reversal instead.
Great patience from Pyrovic. Is able to avoid the stun. Comes up. And just as Shrimps is going down, Pyrovic appears above, like an eagle, like a hawk.
I was under the same. I knew that's what he was going from. Like at this point, he's holding on. Like this charm is gonna go off for an edge guard, and like you have to hit it because like it. I mean, I'm not saying that's the reason he got spiked down. Like you said, Pyro had like a lot of. Pyrovic had a lot of patience on actually getting back up because if he would have just tried to get up as fast as possible, would have gotten hit by the charm. So also was able to establish and tell that was going to be the game plan and just waited and just got that reversal spike at the end and just sealed it off. That was
absolutely
tight.
Incredibly close match. Tight. So now it is Pyrovic on match point.
Yes. All right. So there we go. 2-1 right now. 2-1. We got on match point. We've got some, we've got some changes. We've got some adapting to do. Let's see if shrimp tacos come through. Come on, shrimp tacos, come through. I'm trying to have some for dinner. Let's go.
Absolutely, I would love some right now as well.
Right.
Shout out to everyone Like shrimp tacos.
Shout out to
pasta.
shrimp tacos, dog.
Shrimp
Shout
by
out to-
itself.
Yeah,
Shrimp
just,
by itself is pretty good. Tempura
yeah, there you
shrimp.
go, there you go, there you go.
Tales of this
Ooh,
will
some
be
pork
told
shrimp.
across Westeros.
Gonna get some ramen on Monday.
Yeah, I get you some of that right now.
All right, bet. Whoa, jumping right into it. Damn. All right.
Ooh, that's a scary place to be in right off the bat.
Ooh.
And the blue
Follow up with
knife
the
is
side?
able to
No,
take
not
the
enough,
stop.
not enough.
Shrimps just barely survives.
Oh,
Let's
we
see
getting
if
greedy?
can
We
get
getting
back
greedy?
on stage. Oh, wow, and dodges that like Neo from the Matrix getting back on stage.
Oh, we are swinging, man. This is
Oh, he
thousand
almost got hit
knives
by
all
that
over the
knife, but
place.
Shrimp playing, a little bit more with the distance. He doesn't want to get
Spike.
early killed again. That is the last thing he wants when it's when it's opponent's match point. Oh, wanted to
Trying to go for the
right
read.
right there, but not able to go through with it.
Oh,
What
either
just happened?
he was obviously a little too far. No, I think he was a little too far, but I think he assumed he had one more action left over, but he was too low.
Oh, really? Dang.
Yeah.
Okay. I definitely thought he had enough to get back on stage. Maybe we may need to.
He
watch
was
that.
very short. He was very short, but the spike was always present.
Ooh, but Pyrovic recovers
Evened up.
perfectly. Is able to thread the needle on the ledge right now.
Oh, let's go.
No, the double knife.
Knife on knife. Yeah.
Oh,
What's
and
my
they
rebuttal?
trade a little bit of damage to each other. Pyrovic able to get a little bit more off of the situation.
Oh, we get the charm? Yes. Let's go.
The charm was perfect right there.
All right, so damage on the
Looks like there
the.
may be a little bit of latency in this match, just like judging off the way they're playing. It's a little
did-
bit different, but
They did state there was some lag earlier, but hopefully we can get that to subside. Get these players to play as best as possible. As best as
Absolutely.
possible. Peruvic right now on the winning end of things with Shrimp at a spicy 110. Oh man, we looking for a reversal again? We want to send it back to him?
ooh,
Slowing
Shrimp
it down, trying to
slowly
get a
but
feel.
surely making a comeback, but
Trying to get a
Pyrovic
read.
trying to close it out right there. Wasn't
Got
able
the
to.
knife. Follow up. We got enough.
Oh!
Oh no! Oh, with the sun!
But is able to get the
Son!
follow-up.
Son.
We are going to a game 5, ladies and
Bro,
gentlemen.
you want to talk about clutch city, son. I thought with the whiff on the up air, I was like, damn, that sucks. He was like, nah, we're going. And he just kept going forward. That was, yo.
And it did not look like a good situation for Shrimp either. He got
The-
the blue knife in him
Yes.
right near the blast zone in that situation, but he's able to follow up so quickly with that forward air to close out the match and make sure nothing happens there.
The
So that was such a great play.
The cojones on this man.
The cojones.
The cojones on this man to just keep going. Like, he was at at least like 110 at that edge. And I'm like, if he's going to go, he's like, I'm just going to commit. If I hit, I win. If I don't, whatever. GG's. My dude bet the farm on the follow up. That was sick though. And just like that, we're at a 2-2, baby.
Absolutely.
We're at a 2-2.
So we are going to the final match. Both of these players
okay.
have shown how skilled they are on the character.
All right,
This
once
will be
again.
determining who will be going to winners finals.
One of them will be holding on to the default costume, while the other's going to be hitting up with the rags of Arya, training Arya. how it's
That
gonna
reminds
go.
me of a certain salty sweet in Smash history.
Oh,
Shout out
yeah.
to Left and shout out to Chillin'.
Oh my God, throwback, hella throwback. All right, we
Yeah,
in it right
absolutely.
now. This is for the winners finals, or getting to winners finals. Heavy receipt for it. Best of 5, of course. This is going to be match point for both players. We got Peruvic, we got
I
Shrimp.
have no intention of letting someone else be
Let's
the
see it.
victor.
Let's see who got the better form. Damn, Shrimp. Okay.
Ooh, wow, Shrimp coming in. He's saying, I want this
Oh, okay.
set. But
Okay.
he walks right into the nail on
but
the
then he's like, I'm
stairs.
gonna get this knife too. Don't worry. There it is. Yep. Let's get some damage.
Very patient with the knife. He doesn't want to lose it after all. He wants to make sure he comes in at the right moment. Pretty even game so far, but I don't like where Shrimp is near the ledge. One
Oh,
forward air, one
bro.
down air. That is not good.
This-
But
did he do it? Oh my God, he did.
Wow,
Bro.
that was such a great
My
prediction.
man.
He just played around.
My man, these are some water. These are water style fighters right here. These guys are straight fluid.
Absolutely.
Water dance, right?
What did Bruce Lee say back in the day? Be like water.
Be like
Or
water. Arya.
All right.
Arya is all about that water dance. Okay.
Water
Got a
foul
knife. Don't
there.
come out here. Don't you come out here.
Oh, he
Follow up.
I thought that was pretty smart.
pretty close, pretty
Pyrovic
close.
did the needle alert just in case Shrimps was coming to it in order to counter it.
Oh,
And now
not
it
enough.
looks like-
Not enough there. Enough.
Shrimp survives that great.
Oh!
Oh, but the second one.
Clutch, clutch, clutch.
End you with a chicken bone.
Peruvic. Oh my goodness.
Oh wow!
On
Oh,
the
lands
attack.
the red knife.
Follow up.
Oh,
That's it.
I
That's it.
think
That's it.
they
That's
should
it.
be
That's
able
it.
to
That's
close
it.
that out.
Yeah. We tied up.
All right, it's 1-1.
As close as it can be. We both got faces to steal.
Game 5, last stock. Shout out to Ken and PC Chris.
Oh, almost.
Oh wow!
Follow up. Oh, waiting. Just waiting. There. No! Oh my God!
That was okay. All right, giving me a heart
And he
attack
got
here.
the stun.
Oh, yes, the
Dude.
Oh, what is going on?
The
in that?
luck. Go buy a lotto ticket, dog. I don't know how you didn't die.
Oh, Pirate following up now.
Ooh, a little bit of stagger there on the server side. I was just noticing
Feel the
that.
tension. Oh, it almost gets hit by the blue knife just a little bit too far.
Ooh.
Shrimp's able
Oh,
to react.
come on,
Shrimp's
WB
100%
servers,
right
just hold
now.
on.
Oh my God, what is
Just
going
hold on.
Ooh. Oh, just
All right,
able to
get
thread
tagged, get
that.
tagged.
Able to get out of the way. Oh, when's he gonna use the knife?
Ah, waited,
oh,
waited.
It disappeared. He didn't
Yeah,
even get an opportunity to use it. He knew that Pyrovic was, anticipating it.
All right, now that knife acting as a zoning tool right there. You're not moving up anymore.
Yeah, absolutely. He knows how. He's seen how good Pyrovic plays around the ledge. Ooh, gets back on stage safely. Needed to use his knife cooldown for it though.
Oh yeah, we're all
The
just
double
spinning.
needler.
Let's go. That enough? Okay, nope. Next
that
one.
was almost
Next hit.
it.
Next hit. That's it.
Oh, but lands it in midair again. Pyrovic
Bro,
takes the set. So
Pyrovic
close.
takes the dub. Yo. That
A girl
was
as Arya Stark
ridiculous.
as Winterfell.
That was absolutely crazy. What a set. Well played to both of these Aryas. Some of the top Aryas in the game. This time around, it looks like Pyrovic has taken the set and will be moving into winners finals.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's gonna be taking a seat there. Yo, you got
Drop my
Darren.
microphone.
You got
I
Darren
dropped
dropping
my
his mic.
microphone.
He's losing his mind, man. It was too good of a match.
Yeah, no, these players are too crazy, man. I mean, how can you help it?
We did.
How can you help it?
I did see a little bit on the server side. Looked like there was a bit of a connection issue, like especially on that last match that was happening. But you know what? I'll still give props to the players, still rocking it out, going all the way through with
Yeah, I
it.
saw Shrimp
It's
confirmed in the chat. One bar the whole match.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry to hear that. That is very rough. Very rough to
winner.
experience
Hey
that.
man, winners. It's winners. You got another chance at life. You still got to run. You can go through on the lower side, so don't stress it. I'm sure your Arya is gonna come back with a vengeance, just like in the show. No big deal. All right, so we'll get you guys locked and loaded, ready to go. So like we said earlier, Peruvic, which why is he under Chicks MVGI like on the
That's his.
yeah,
that's
he's
his,
Chicks on there.
EGL
So
name, I
so
guess.
I guess it's his jail name. That's throwing me off a little bit. I'm like, I was looking from earlier. I'm like, what? Who's this person? All
That's
right.
because your account name on the Warner Bros is also your in-game name, so you might use your account name as your.
Gotcha,
username,
gotcha.
and that's what it ends up being as your regular username. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right. So
That's
looks
why
like-
I'm SSV Darren 64. When I typically choose another name, SSV Darren 64 is my everything else, like my normal stuff name.
All right, cool. So looks like we've got our bracket updated here just to show once again, Chicks or Peruvic. You know, he's sitting pretty right now. Winners finals. We've got States and Seagull. That's actually going to be our next match. We're going to have the other winners semifinals going through, and of course the loser from that is going to end up playing Ghoul XO in the lower side. Right now we got Shrimps playing against Halusko, who actually is who won one of the previous. No, he got second place in one of the previous Ringout Masters. So definitely a player to be wary of. Actually, all these players in top 8 need to be somebody you need to worry about. At least the ones that were able to make it out. But in the meantime, Perfect's going to be hanging out there, waiting to see who's going to be following up. We're going to see this Arya real quick because it's going to be semifinals, and then we're going to do winners finals as well. And let's see who's going to take that seat, that throne, or at least one seat close to the throne to grand finals in the meantime. But like I said, we're going to have States and Seagull ready to go. They're just getting everything set up, ready, and locked and loaded. I think one of them they said they had to restart, so give them a second in the meantime. But damn, that Arya mirror, bro. Like what in the hell?
Yeah, absolutely. Already a banger to start it off. In the previous tournament, we were doing the EMEA version of this tournament. We saw a Game 5 series, like absolutely crazy to start it off. These two gentlemen right here did an absolutely amazing job starting off the broadcast, with such a great series of matches. So now we will be going to the other side of winners finals to see who will be facing Pyrovic in the winners finals. We will be working momentarily just to make sure that we're in the lobby to properly spectate.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. They're just restarting the lobby real quick. I was in, but someone had, unfortunately, a black screen. So just recreate the lobby. We'll get that invite. That's only going to take another minute or so, and then we'll get right into the action. States versus Seagull. We'll see how these two end up at. I think I'm trying to see where I've seen States at. Or at least, yeah, States made it all the way to winners finals in Ringout Masters 1. So actually lost to Peruvic in that for winners. And then ended up, I believe in, what is it? Is it not grand? Because if it was in winners finals, then he won it. Yeah. So actually, States played Peruvic for grand finals, ended up getting second place, where Marta Jet ended up getting third place in that one specifically. So we're gonna end up seeing a run back if he ends up winning. Seagull, on the other hand, I believe I saw Seagull in the previous one. I have to double check if it's or if it was like number 2 ring out. We're getting our invites in for this match coming up, guys. This whole still will be right with you guys real quick. Oh man, hopefully I'm not getting the black screen of death again. Yeah,
Hopefully
I
not.
might be. No.
Dang. Okay, the infinite loop, the Tsukuyomi.
Yeah.
For you Naruto fans out there.
Yeah, for sure. All right, I'm gonna have to restart it on this end. All right, cool. It's only gonna take me one second. It's gonna take me 1 second. Luckily, Multiverse is as a trip of it is as a game, it's not that hard to kind of like start up again. So not crazy resource intensive. In the meantime, though, guys, once again, go check out EGL on all social medias, whether it's on Twitch, on Twitter, YouTube, Insta. I'm pretty sure we have an Insta. I'm actually not 100% sure there. But if we are, I guarantee you that's probably what it's going to be called. Go follow us there. Go check out our other tournaments or announcements, things that we got coming up, things that we're doing up in the future, of course, future projects. Maybe there's some really cool stuff coming down the pipeline that I may or may not be able to tell you guys about. But if you want to get involved, you want to get involved in a tournament, or a broadcast or anything like that, EGL.tv, go check us out there, of course. All right, loading into the game right now, guys. I will be in 1 sec.
Excited to see this matchup as well,
Yeah, for sure.
Already starting off with such a great series of matches.
I know. The first ones are always like a banger, man. Like earlier with Otter and such, like was really good. Like an Arya Mirror. Like what? It's not.
I thought what these characters play now.
Yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see for sure.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So
Stace did express interest in the Rick, however, we are not able to use that this tournament.
Yeah.
That's understandable. He did so well in the Rick tournament, but we're gonna have to see, a different character this time around. So I'm wondering what the matchup will be.
Gotcha. All right, cool. So I'm getting the invite in. Should be getting ready. Yeah, there we go. All right. Hopefully I don't get the. Nope. All right. No, but he. All right, cool. So I think, he's going to remove one bot, invite the other. I'm still in the spectator. It looks like we're good. Just waiting for the one player to come in. Then we should be good to go. I think. Let's see. Please. One check. Please. Here's for the crossing.
Okay.
Yes, we're looking good. All right, cool.
Oh, let's go. All right.
All right, cool. All right, cool. Good to start. Cool, let's get these guys up and running. I'm trying to get some more matches here, man. You got me standing here. Got no seat. Gotta hurry up and get a new seat spot. Yeah, I need a new seat. I need a new chair. All right, let's check out these fighters, though. What we got panning out right now. We're looking at a Finn. And I think we are going to see a Wonder Woman. I think we're going to see a Wonder Woman. Yep, we got a Finn and Wonder Woman.
Versus Wonder Woman.
Talk
both
about
characters in the 1v1 sphere.
Talk about sword. Talk about sword freaking characters, man.
I think that's all 3 sword characters represented, unless you count Bugs Bunny's bat as a sword.
Yeah, right. We're going to be seeing a quick button check going on for the first 10 seconds. They've agreed. The players have agreed for it. So, once they clear on that, we will end up getting into it. So, just give them a second, and we'll check out the stuff. By the way, VODs will be available on for this match. This is going to be all on our YouTube. For anything that we're streaming, it will get cut up, either cut up into individuals, into a playlist for you guys, or we're going to have at least the VOD for the actual broadcast itself, and we'll see if we can timestamp it. We'll try to see if we can get those cut up for you guys. That'll make it easier so you can check out all the individual matches specifically, especially if you're looking for your tapes. EGL on YouTube is going to be the way to go. All right, so giving them a quick second. All right, jumping in right now, and we should be getting past. Yep, now we're getting past it. Whoops.
Oh wow, they're just getting right into it.
Oh yeah, they're getting right into it. Let me just
Stace
change
with the
up.
Wonder Woman and Seagull with the Finn. We haven't seen either of these characters today, but they are characters that are popular in the 1v1 sphere.
Oh yes, for sure. So Wonder Woman, a character not with a lot of combos. She is really much more of a hard read type of character. Like, if she's expecting you to dodge somewhere, she will have the movement in place to get you there and actually be able to intercept you. While Finn, on the other hand, has some really good just routes to just kind of combo you to death, right? Like, he has a great up air, up special that's like really good. Also his buffs are really solid, and overall damage is good too. For an assassin, I believe he's considered an assassin to my knowledge. So
he is considered an assassin,
yeah.
while Wonder Woman is considered a tank.
Yes.
But at the end, they're both sword people.
Yeah, at the end of the day, they are swinging some blades. All right, cool. So we're getting ourselves started in. So right now we're getting a lot of blood's getting spilled on both sides, but no one's been able to get the kill.
You can see the tension rising. Both of them at pretty good percent right now.
Oh, got the teleport. Oh, follow up. Ooh, get duffed. Duffed out. That's the last thing you want is an Amazon punching you in the face.
Absolutely. And right near the blast zone, too. You get that stock lead. Let's see if Seagull can, close out his first stock as well.
Let's see how much states we're going to get some more value out of this extra stock. Oh, got the hitbox off on the freaking, on the lasso.
A comfortable lead.
Yeah, armor.
Stock and
armor up.
On top of it.
Drip up.
But Seagull able to break through it. That was great.
Oh, unfortunately, he didn't have any more air. I don't think he had any more air actions. That started while he was in the air already. So I think he might have assumed he could at least move, but he just did not, unfortunately. So that was a quick,
unfortunate ending to the first match. Maybe we'll see some adaptations coming into the next one.
It happens. It happens.
Taking the first match.
Yep. Yes, sir. Yes,
it happens to me sometimes too.
Yeah. Yeah, it happens. It does. I be looking right at my hands, my controller, like, what? I did everything right, and it's like, oh yeah, I got hit while I was in it. I used up one of my actions right beforehand, so that probably got me screwed. So once again, let's see if these guys are sticking through. Finn and Wonder Woman.
In a game like this, I feel like it's just instinctual to do things in the air. Like, it's hard to keep track of how many actions you have left in the moment. Whether it's a dodge, whether it's a special attack that brings you back up.
Yeah, that's why I like. I also like Harley's little, her balloon stuff, right? Because if she hits a balloon, she resets all of that. Like, everything gets reset.
Exactly.
So I can have double the actions, which is like, it's interesting, and also it's dangerous. But yeah, it's something to definitely keep in mind that you might not always be aware of, especially in the heat of the moment, heat of the match, where you're like just either going in or maybe you're trying to clutch it out, and then whoops, I have no more dodges left, and now all of a sudden you got Green Lantern machines just shooting at you.
Yeah. So, the stock take animation. Bugs Bunny can just reset all of it by standing on his rocket.
On his rocket, man. That is so cheap. That is so cheap.
Yeah, that's why I like this character. Oh, all right. Stays coming in with an early lead.
Oh my goodness! For the Amazons, do you see her? That is a statue of me in the background. You're in my house.
Absolutely. Right. It has a little bit of a stage advantage here.
You know what? I might low-key try to play Wonder Woman. She looks fun.
Wonder Woman has been, quite strong lately. Having armor is such a big advantage in this game when so many attacks are being traded back and forth, and is able to take it with the sweet spot on the whip.
The follow-up, bro. And you get that. The best is when you actually get it at the end of the whip. That's like where you, I think, still considered a projectile. I'm not sure if it's still considered a projectile. I think that was one of the tweaks in the actual patch. But it used to be just the edge. But that's where you get the spike on it. It's like if you just hit it just right. All right, we're getting the dance off right now. Yo, Diana, come on.
Wow.
Let's go, Finn. Let's go, Finn.
No,
We got it.
but he's
No,
able to
we're
pull
heavy.
that
We
off.
go to the gym. She's too heavy. She's
That's the
beef.
thing. This tank for a reason.
Yeah.
Another advantage that you want in 1v1. If you can hold on to a stock as long as possible, that definitely has its advantages.
All right, let's see what Finn can do here.
Break through that armor.
Oh, we're a little broke right now.
Both
Getting
players upping the
apples.
tempo a little bit.
Oh, those apples are annoying too. Oh,
Throwing his
call
apple,
out.
saying an apple a day keeps the doctor away.
Let's go. Give me a high five, girl. No? All right. Oh. Oh, follow up. Oh.
Ooh.
The triple.
Just so efficient with those combos, able to get, convert one hit to another 25%.
Man, she's getting a lot of value off this stock. Damn near getting them like
Absolutely.
halfway before she's even gotten down.
Whoa,
Oh, there's the pick.
interrupted the backpack. Oh.
Oh my goodness, they was looking for it right there. Wow, yeah,
Oh,
just
he's
enough.
able to take a great
Just
read
enough,
on
just
that
enough.
attack.
Oh, but now you're at 100. Yeah, instantly get out of dodge. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I got armor. You have a lot of just single hitting moves. It takes a lot for you to kind of get a combo going. Oh my God.
Ooh,
oh my God. Yo!
Seagull with the amazing combo near the blast.
You! Bro, what are these players, man? Disrespectful. That was all in the bag. And he said, that's my backpack. Let me get that back. Damn.
That was absolutely crazy, and definitely
that
one
was
of the
ridiculous.
The strengths of Finn, right? That backpack attack is just so potent near the blast zone, and Seagull, knowing his character, is able to convert it into a kill. And what was
follow up,
looking
man.
like stasis match.
With the follow up, man, that was that will tilt somebody. That would tilt
me.
I'd be like, are you kidding me, bro? Like, I got hit with the backpack and didn't get the he didn't get the final hit on it, which is like the weird vacuum effect that lets you get that actual spike. But then I think he recognized that. From what I looked, he looked like he recognized it and then got the follow up afterwards in that very freaking corner. That was insane.
Just gave Stace a high five near the blast zone.
Yes, that was ridiculous.
Absolutely. I will say I do not like it when I lose matches that way. Hopefully, part of being in a tournament is mental composure too. So if Stace is able to, keep his calm going to the next match, still make those adaptations, still play the way he usually is, just avoiding, any other early deaths. That would be great.
Damn,
but
Seagull.
of course, Seagull is looking to take the lead.
It's just a bird, bro. Just put him in the air. He's in there.
The bird.
It's facts.
I mean, maybe that's why Seagull's in the air, and we saw this Seagull in the air.
Exactly. Seagull. Yeah, exactly. That's bars. All right. So they're getting in right now. We're getting to match number 3. It is 1 up. Seagull versus States. 1 woman versus Finn. Let's see if we can get some adjustments there. Let's see if States can just, make sure that last match just doesn't affect them and can come in because he was still potent. It was literally like 90% in the bag for him. But all it took was that last 10% for Seagull to be like, oh, there's a chance? I got this.
Sword, check.
Absolutely. We're going to the 3rd match now.
Oh,
All right, bet. Yeah, he's feeling himself. Oh, okay. States is like, no.
States already playing.
No, don't do it to him. Don't do it to him. Don't do it to him.
What is
Bro, States is out for blood.
I can't even get my words together.
He wants it.
These 2 players are too exciting.
Yeah, he wants it. He's mad. I think he's mad.
Yeah, absolutely. States said you do not just take that match that way.
All right, let's see the reads. What we got. Armor up. Yep, that move is a 2-hitter. Rather quick. Good against armor. Oh.
Nice. Oh, that almost killed.
Yeah.
Stage tried to edge guard there, but Seagull able to come back and hit him right on time.
All right, we're playing the game. Which way you going? Like I said, Wonder Woman. Oh, she's trying to break that. That's an easy, 300 out the way for Finn? I think that's how much it costs. Is 300 or 200.
They're playing footsie in the air.
Yeah.
Stays with the armor advantage. Oh, and the armor defends him right at the moment,
Armor defense. Unfortunately, wasn't able to follow up. Tactic A came in as well as going on with Seagull.
Absolutely. The attack decay is definitely making a little bit of impact here. Oh my God, with the high 5, just so much knockback.
He said, give me a high 5 for that high 5 I hit you with last match. Just do it.
Yeah, Siegel definitely looking more comfortable as these matches go. Of course,
Yes.
Stace always a threat with this Wonder Woman, able to do so much damage if you're able to make a single mistake.
Seagull is increasingly getting faster, actually.
Yeah, and I've
He is
noticed that.
increasingly getting faster. He's kind of like letting loose right now. He's getting out the shell. That last match is what put the battery on his back right now. But States is here trying to hold it down and get the shield on deck, get the sword on deck.
Absolutely. I feel like that's so important. Such an important way to play this game is being able to change tempo, especially in a game as fast as this.
Yeah, for sure.
Seagull playing a little bit faster compared to his previous matches and able to maintain a lead right now. I think that would that have killed if the shield didn't follow up there?
Oh, that's going to right there, though.
Either way, Stace converts it to a kill.
Yeah. All right. So 86 damage. Oh man, that is dangerous right up there.
Ooh, man,
even for a tank.
For it.
Yeah, even for a tank, that's kind of you're playing with fire there. There you go, Seagull. Follow up. Oh, he tried to get the read on it.
Wow,
Dodge just a little too far out.
Dodged.
All right, we need States to do something funky here if he wants to take the dub.
Absolutely.
Oh, there's a high five.
Super careful, one high five from Finn.
Oh, there you go. Active frames. Okay, 3-piece.
Nice, and Stace able to convert
Once again.
Once again. Damage.
Oh my God! If
Now
he's able,
he's in a precarious situation as well. Seagull able to make it back on stage.
if he was able to just use the platform to reset. Oh, is that a no? It was gonna rough. It was
not
more
enough.
horizontal. It was more horizontal than it should have been. But that is going to do it,
Seagull brings it up
bro.
into the sky.
That's
Takes the second
rough.
match. Third match now is onto game point.
2-1. Yo, Seagull legit. I was looking for it too, like early, like you saw States early on in that match just go in, right? Like we almost got an early stock within the first like 10-15 seconds. It was that just rough that they just wanted to just go in, right? It was that potent. But then Seagull was just turning it up. Like he was moving faster, like the buttons were getting pressed, but like the movement was just increasingly getting quicker and quicker. So I think that last match, like I said, definitely put the battery on his back. He's ready and all about it. And now up at 2-1, he's feeling himself.
Absolutely.
So we'll see.
A lot of great adaptations coming from Seagull. Let's see if Stace is able to respond.
Yeah, like States isn't playing bad by any means. Like States is playing really good.
He's playing excellent.
He's playing really, really well. It's just like Seagull's just turning it up right now, and States is having a little bit of like, it's the nature of the character, right? Like there's more mobility in Finn than there's with Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman does not have a lot of combos, really. I don't think any true combos to my knowledge. There's like one or two, excuse me. There are like a couple, but not as many as like Finn can convert off some hits. So it's like it's much harder to get a cash out for Wonder Woman. But the point with her is that if she gets the read though, she gets pretty damn good reward. She is set up to do that. Finn can also get rewarded for it, but there's no point in trying to make a hard read at all times, right? Like Wonder Woman, you have to.
Yeah, and Wonder Woman, she's harder to kill, but she's also harder to kill with, right? Which is the nature of a tank character.
Yeah.
And of course, Seagull being, a fast player with a fast character can definitely be hard to predict for any player.
All right, let's see it.
All right, starting pretty
wow,
evenly
just start
so far.
backpack on the ground. Rarely see that.
Yeah, just say, we're going to school.
Yeah, let's go. Let me show you my notes. All right. Speed gem out the way, lasso out the way. Now on cooldown.
And we see Stace playing a little bit more with distance this time around. Doesn't want to give Seagull any unnecessary conversions.
Yeah, because also the hits that Seagull does get, remember, it's what's going to give him some money in the bank to be able to have access to like these teleporting jewels and all that, and his speed buffs and everything else he can get. So
you do not want this guy to be any faster, nor do you want this guy to be any faster.
You definitely want Finn in a recession at all times.
Absolutely. Keeping a wealth disparity.
Yeah, no, reversal.
Ooh,
okay,
he tried to go for that.
I thought we were gonna see a reversal there. There we go. That's what I was looking for, was like a downward dodge to reversal on that.
So Finn's kick, does that work through the armor?
His kick? Yeah, I believe it has.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, I believe it has armor
colors on it.
breaking
You can see it.
properties. Yeah, I believe that one does. All right, using the shield there to destroy the jewel ASAP. Okay. Oh, there it is.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness, I thought he was
that
gonna do
would
one
have been
more.
a great prediction with the whip and with the up kick.
Yeah, I
Siegel
thought
was
he had
able
one
to stay
more.
right out of range.
All right, want to come
Now,
by for the kick? There's the kick
Armor's
right
up,
there.
Down. Came
Anyway.
very tight.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
match
Yep.
here.
That's the follow-up
Ooh,
right
wow,
there.
Stace able to get the first stock with the heroic punch.
Well, we got 2-2. We're going 2-2. Let's see it. Hold still. Let me put a whooping on you.
Great
Ooh.
whip by Stace that is now able to take control of the map, extend his lead. Siegel is looking for a way to close this out. It's just so hard against a character with armor and as tanky as Wonder Woman, and has the priority of those sword moves to keep that defensive coverage.
Diana is a problem. Let's go. Oh, but she's so
Diana is a
steezy, though. Look at that. He got the read on the lasso. Just a little too short, unfortunately, to get that. Oh, got the dodge there, but didn't get to actually punish it. Wow. Really?
Wow.
We're
And
just
able to
gonna
land the last
get the
part
last
of
hit. All right. All right.
Still has a mountain to climb if he wants to take this
Oh,
back. Stace
almost,
is still in
almost, man.
control.
He is getting the
We'll see
reads
what
right.
happens.
He wants the follow-up. He wants the follow-up. No. No apples. No apple cores. No. Oh, my goodness.
Wow, that was
There you go, with the spike down. All right.
The bounce off the stage. Stace is able to close it out. We are going to yet another game 5.
Okay.
ladies and
All right.
gentlemen,
We got
between
some
the
life.
Wonder Woman and the Finn.
We've got some life. I actually thought at that edge when I saw the spike go down, I was like, wow, he's gonna pull it off here, and with the dodge
That would
there.
be crazy.
Listen, not trying to be biased. I was so stoked to see States make it out of there because I just want to see a game 5. These are some badass fucking players. I'm trying to see these matches go down.
The more games, the better. And definitely was a fan of how Stace played this one. I mean, maybe we'll hear more from the players themselves, but Stace looked like he was playing a lot more defensively this time.
Yeah,
looking at what Finn was doing, what actions he was committing towards.
Slowed it down. Exactly. Slowed it down enough not to kill the pace and letting Finn get off on things for free, but was more watching and looking to see where. Because he had a couple of reads early on to actually, to get those rewards from that you need with a character like Wonder Woman on how she's built. So, there were just some that were just literally just off by, so much. Like, he had a lasso read, that was in the perfect was perfect in direction, but, the distance was just, that far off. If the lasso was any longer, it would have been free. It would have been a free spike.
Check.
Absolutely.
Shield, check.
For sure. Smarter, not harder.
All right, coming into this game
Couldn't
5.
be any more correct.
Let's see how the tempo changes this time. Once again, both players playing pretty quickly right now, trying to catch each other with their fastest moves.
Guide my hand.
All right, follow up.
Ooh, and
There you go.
Stace
Ooh.
able to get a lot of damage off of that.
Yeah.
I like the way Stace is moving. Not completely predictable. Not always going to the fastest path towards his opponent.
Yeah, he's trying to gauge the size, trying to see where the movement's at, trying to see where the options are going, where they're taking them, where Siegel's looking to go. Oh, follow up
I
that.
like how Siegel
Okay.
is. Wow, that might have been an early death. Siegel able to survive. I like how Siegel has been using the kicks.
Oh,
to
there's
break
the
through
snipe!
armor,
Oh
but
my
Stace
God.
with the whip.
Sniper
Absolutely crazy.
woman.
Yes, this would be the time for Siegel to pull out another early kill because he doesn't want this lead to be too far.
Yeah,
in
right now he's
Stace's
doing a good
favor.
job. So far, not taking any damage. And never mind, I spoke too soon.
Oh,
right now,
that
we're
armor
getting close to
came
the
in with so much
20s.
value right there.
Yeah, for sure. Lasso now on cooldown. Finn at 200. I think he's got only enough for one more gem. If I believe it's at 200 or 300. Yep.
Absolutely.
Oh, eats it. Now you even get the value off of that. Oh, double spike trying to
Definitely
fish out for
tough to use
something.
the crystal against Wonder Woman.
Active frames. Is that enough? We closing it out? Oh, yeah, we teleported. He gets the read.
Oh, Stace in
We're
control
putting
of
armor
this
on.
match right
What are you
now.
going to do? Oh, got the kick.
Oh,
smell
Siegel. Great
smell the
armor break.
footsies. Smell the jammies.
Smell the roses.
Wow, yeah, definitely. Oh, and that's going to be it.
Wow,
It
and that
stinks.
double.
Yo,
Stace is able to take that game 5,
that was
showing
gross.
great adaptation to game 2 and game 3, coming in with those last 2 matches to close out the set.
gods are
Stace
pleased.
will be
I can
moving
tell.
to winners finals, guaranteeing a little bit of that cash
Oops.
in his pocket.
There we go.
Really well played to both of these players. Definitely impressed
For
by
sure,
both
for sure.
the Wonder Woman and the fearsome Siegel with that Finn.
No, for real. Seagull did kill it on that. We're definitely taking notes on it, sir. We appreciate the feedback as well, Seagull. We'll definitely get on that for you, boss. But you still played regardless. You still played very well. All right, so with that, we're going to be hitting off our winners finals. Yeah, so if you didn't get enough Wonder Woman as it is, we've got another match to play. I know it's one back-to-back on this one, but nature of the game. So we now will have Peruvic versus State. Yeah.
Versus State. Once
Yes.
again, another battle of swords people if they choose to stick with the same characters. And as we can see, Shrimps in the losers bracket, having such a close match with Peruvic, has gone to losers round 3. So we will be seeing Shrimps later as well as we will be taking a look at that match as well.
Yeah, about to say. So we're just seeing swords out the wazoo, I guess, and they lice themselves some swords because that's what's making some damage right now.
Absolutely.
Now that I think about it, actually, like the 4 up top, we had 2 Arias, a Wonder Woman, and a Finn. They've all been sword characters.
That is true. Yeah, exactly.
We've had nothing but sword
that might be the case for the upper final as well.
Yeah, we'll see. We're gonna keep with the Arya Stark, or we're gonna be seeing a change up. Let me see. All right, so we're already in on the lobby, and we're gonna get ourselves ready to go. Cool. All right,
Definitely
yeah. So
saw
we got
the
our players locked and
reporting
loaded.
A little bit of latency between the East Coast and the West Coast. It's definitely difficult to deal with the latency between those 2 regions.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna see if we can start moving forward on getting some of these locked up for you guys on the regions to make sure we make it as playable as possible. So it looks like we are gonna be getting the two lovely ladies with some blades to swing, but are just as dangerous without them regardless. So we're gonna get some Arya Stark, we get some Wonder Woman. This is gonna be interesting because Arya is faster, but she's light. These hits that Wonder Woman can put her at, or these reads that can catch, they're going to hurt a lot. Like she's gonna be able to get duffed and possibly killed at lower health levels due to her being the lightest character at 41. I think Wonder Woman. I'm trying to think where Wonder Woman's weight is at actually right now. Let me see. I think she's the tank, so obviously it's got to be up there.
Just a big weight difference. And I would definitely hate fighting Wonder Woman as Arya because, when you're Arya, you want every hit to matter. And, when you're hitting against armor, when you're hitting against shields, that can definitely be a little bit more annoying than your usual.
Yeah, because I believe Wonder Woman had become heavier. She was lighter. Then they made her heavier, but then they made her lighter, but still heavier than before. She's running at a 65 right now. She's about middle of the pack, a little bit on the echelon of the later half. So, yeah, a little tankier for sure.
Let's see how these 2 juggernauts play. It looks like Pyrovic is pretty comfortable with this start so far.
For sure. All right, so let's get right into it. Pyrovic doing real good. Already gonna get Wonder Woman up in the triple digits just like that. Ooh, getting himself his own kind of reads.
Ooh, wow.
Wonder Woman having a hard time getting an opening. States needs to just take a second. Okay, there we go. All right, let's see what we got.
Playing so sharp.
Yeah, those fast strikes.
States coming in with the armor.
Yeah.
Able to get a little bit more damage.
Goodness,
oh, that would have been
so
dangerous if that connected.
Yeah, that was gonna be tight. Oh, got the read. No Psycho Crusher. Oh my goodness. Oh, and I read, you read.
Wow.
On to the next chapter.
Thread the needle, just sent the knife right into her head.
Oh my goodness.
He's now converting a little bit more of his damage. Even used Wonder Woman's own moves against her a little bit, if you saw that just now.
Yeah. All right, let's see it.
Follow up,
yeah, with the
great
knife.
Place to have the
no.
knife. Unfortunately, the follow through Arya. Oh, that's frustrating when that happens. Closed it right there, but Pyrovic not phased by that. Still getting a lot of damage in.
The lasso, that was enough. Damn. The lasso was active, even all the way on her pullback. All right, all right, there we go. Now you're dead. Yeah, you're dead.
Wow, and that was a great read by Stace, knowing where Pyrovic was trying to go in the air and getting that foot in there.
Oh, with the quickness.
That was absolutely
with the
wild.
quickness. Dispatch.
He even charged it up a little bit to make sure he went real down there, getting
Yeah.
the distance between him and the
Never
blast
to
zone.
be seen again.
Nice, nice, nice. All right, so we got first blood.
Great start to the match for Pyrovic. Let's see how the second match fares out for these two players. But definitely a much more fast-paced match.
Oh, yeah,
compared
for
to
sure.
the matches that we were just observing.
For sure, for sure, for sure. Like, I think this is just basically how it went down. Well, not technically on the last one because the first one did end up going to States, but I think it's a matter of slowing it down a little bit. Not too much, but maybe just taking on those reads because Arya is going to be dangerous. She's going to have those guaranteed follow-ups. She's going to be able to stack the damage quick, and she's going to have those faster moves. While Wonder Woman still has to make the reads, but I mean, you know, like right now, Pyrovic is not really trying to be read. He's pretty much all over the place, so it's kind of making it tough for Wonder Woman to get those reads in and get those hard hits to actually be able to knock him out. So we'll see any kind of adjustments come here from States for sure. But there were some adjustments. The one thing I didn't think about though was like, does the knife throw actually the follow up? Does it have armor breaking? Because I thought I saw it, and I was like, oh, he had armor earlier, but I saw him actually lose that. And I'm trying to understand. Maybe the follow up was just so quick that the armor broke before whatever.
It does count as a
started.
hit. It for sure breaks armor, but I don't know if the stun.
If
still
if
applies
if the
afterwards. There's a
knife is
little bit of a
already
stun.
on Wonder Woman and then she activates armor, will that follow up alone go through? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because like I said, when I saw earlier the interaction, I was like a little confused. But you know, hey, we got technically up to 4 more potential matches to figure that out. So we'll see.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I thought I knew it all when it came to the interactions between the different effects. But you know, I've learned a lot of new things just this tournament alone.
Okay, thank you, Shrimp. Shout outs to Shrimp and Kruvik for actually hitting me up. They do say the turn attack does break armor. Okay.
It does break armor. All right.
Okay, I just like literally was not
Ooh.
sure.
And speaking of Pyrovic, already with a 64% lead. Shout out to Nintendo 64.
Shout out to Nintendo 64. All right, cool. All right, so already looking kind of high on the damage off the rip. Oh, possible strike. But I was gonna say the knife is gonna say get the read with the lasso. Get down, Mr. President. All right, armor on. Turn back attack is on.
Absolutely. Stace able to get a lot of damage, takes the lead percent-wise.
You're going down.
Means a lot for Wonder Woman. We know how light Arya
Over
is.
here.
Oof. Okay, there we go on the whiff.
Oh wow, that was
Whiff punish
incredible.
there. The movement, the
Just
schmovement.
spacing out the move super well.
Oh, follow up. Nope, we got knife. We got knife.
Ooh.
Yep.
Oh, it was able to use the knife. You get back on stage and also land an extra hit. Oh, that was a great turn attack. The armor still lasts.
All right, knife on deck right now. Not getting used. Trying to get the read. Rubik just pushing on up. The States gets the push.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
you're not
attack
coming
again
back.
was that nice
That
heroic
follow-up,
punch.
bro. Like, I could never get tired of seeing her just dump somebody.
Oh, that knife in mid-air.
Well, that was.
All right,
Absolutely sniping out of the air.
back to it.
One-on-one on each of these guys. Oh, runs into the pie, but the speed will not deter Stace for long. Pyrovic definitely looking to get some more damage in.
This charm is about to be
and
ill.
used a little bit
Oh,
of Wonder Woman's medicine against her.
I was about to say, where's the charm at? There we
Ooh,
go.
I like the idea of the stun. Stays just far enough away to avoid jumping directly into it.
This is as
pretty
even
even
as
game
it
right
gets
now.
right now. Yeah, instant armor break
Oh.
on the turn attack. Double spike
Oh,
down.
the
No,
double.
ma'am. Go back to Earth. You're not hanging out here.
Wow.
That was militant. That was a militant ass spike. It was out just one, and it's like, you know, you get spike once, you're like, haha, I'm coming back. It's like, no, let me come back and like do what I was supposed to do
Yeah,
earlier
absolutely.
and just drop you.
Landing both of those, it was super impressive. Pyrovic takes the second game. Is now on match point as we go into game 3. It looked really even until Pyrovic was able to, you know, send out those last couple hits right there.
Yeah, for sure. So, all right, State's got one more chance to survive. I mean, could we see a 3-0 possible? I mean, State's already was pretty clutch, right? Last match. So, let's see how well State. Well, excuse me, not last match. I'm thinking of different match.
No, the last set of matches.
The
yeah,
last
States
set of
was able to
matches.
come back
States
from a little bit of a deficit.
a little, yeah, especially on that second match where kind of got beat down on that corner though. Easy tilter,
Yeah,
but
exactly.
kind of kept it together. I'm pretty sure
Last
States will
zone.
be able to do the same here. Just hold it together. Just get your one woman bracelets on and just hold tight.
Absolutely.
Hold the
The
defense.
mental resiliency is important.
There you
here.
go. Yeah, for sure. All right, so as these players are coming in once again, guys, if you like what you see, if you're enjoying the tournament, first of all, we love the feedback we're getting from you guys on it for sure. We'll definitely be working on improving this for y'all. But if you want to join us for any future tournaments, make sure to join us, EGL.tv. Go see what's going on, what other tournaments we got blazing up real quick, whether you're into Guilty Gear, whether in Multiverses, Apex. We got a whole slew of games. Go check it out once again, EGL TV. Come join us. Get a little cash in your pocket. Get on the broadcast. Let us talk about you. Let's get into the game.
All right, coming into this game 3 and starting it off, Pyrovic already landing a couple hits.
All right, starting off strong.
Ace gets away, maintains his composure, and is now able to land a couple of hits on his own.
Follow up.
Ooh, and nice whip.
Yeah,
Oh
not
my
enough,
gosh.
Not enough.
Oh, the percent was just a little bit too low there for Stace.
There we go. You're dead there, though. That was
But it doesn't
aggressive.
matter. Stace with the double shield. You wanna
Excuse
double
me,
up with
ma'am.
that?
You are aggressive.
Yeah. And this is a Wendy's.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my. Oh, we're going to do the double spike again? He learned his lesson. He said, no, not this time. Not this time. Oh, wow. Let's follow up.
Early kill scene is going to even things up, but Stace, heavy character, able to maintain his composure.
Woo! Yo. These players.
Ooh, wow, Pyrovic just winning out on a lot of these duels right now.
All right, knife went out to the Oblivions. Oh, double
heavy
spike.
hit
Look, I'll do it to
increases
you
his
too.
lead.
I'll do it to you too. Psych.
Oh, the back foot of Stace almost hit. Oh, they're playing around the ledge so much. That was exciting. It doesn't lead to a kill for either of these guys.
For sure. All right, we're playing on the far end. We are
That
armor
one
up.
became a kill.
Yeah, you're not changing. You're
Oh,
not
that
changing
was scary.
stances here.
Fighting an armored Wonder Woman near the ledge is always a
Woo!
little bit
Woo!
scary. Oh my God, they were right next to each other.
Let's just go up. Just go up.
Yeah, sitting next to each other on the school bus right there.
Yeah, facts. All right. So let's see. Right now, getting plenty of value from this stock still. States is looking pretty strong, showing some life. Is this all it's gonna take?
Stace looking to get as much damage as possible, maybe even closing it out.
Oh, that should be it there.
Pyrovic catches it. Stace was
Okay.
at quite a bit of percent.
I won't let you
Pyrovic
down.
able to
Cashing in,
convert
not
that
too
into a
bad.
kill and send her into the pie.
Okay, dodge the knife. Armor break is down. We're getting back down. We got face still ready. All right, that's 2. Face reveal. Let's go.
Ooh, wow, Stace just waiting right there.
Yeah.
Saying like, here's a free whip.
Yeah, startup frames on that move are ridiculous. Oh my goodness, the follow up, almost.
That was a scary situation for Stace.
Getting a little tight. We're on even point right now, even on damage. You gotta make this work. States right now fighting for tournament life, or rather, excuse me, for winner side life. We still got, it is double elimination, but rather win 1 set than 2.
Oh my God, I'm so frustrated. My internet dipped
Yeah,
out
I
for
know.
a second, but
Nah,
I
you're
am
good,
back now.
you good. We haven't missed yet. We haven't missed it yet.
Glad I'm able to catch the end of this match. Whatever's going to happen.
Next
because
hit,
they are-
next clean hit is gonna do it. Next clean hit will be it. 1. Oh, okay. Didn't get the proper follow up, but there's a snipe. No, he didn't believe. He didn't think. It did not look like it was far enough, but it was just barely because
yeah,
that knife
the
was
velocity
locked and
was so
loaded.
slow.
It was, yeah, that was very deceiving
Yes, it must
because
have
he
been
had the knife
perfect.
ready on ledge. But even with that, it's not even guaranteed you were gonna make it because States was hanging around on edge, looking at that knife just as hard as Peruvic was too. So
That was
clutch.
the first time I've seen a kill like that happen. Just bouncing, pulling them back into the wall, being like, "Hey, you want to eat some rocks?" And then Stace
Yeah,
takes
that was enough.
that third match is now
Wow,
trailing
wow.
the series.
Yep, 2-1. Is this it? Is this it, Darren? Is this the clawing back right now? This is when it happens.
It might be. Once again, we saw Stace show some mental resiliency in the last one, and some good sportsmanship from these players. They're
Oh,
sharing
yeah.
some toast with each other.
They're hitting each other with the good rounds in the discords and all that. This all when one good competitor just meets another, it's all about that good play. It's all about that.
Sometimes I exit back to the home screen right when they give me the toast and I can't toast back.
You know what?
For
Guess
all
what,
those
dog?
people that have done that too, I'm sorry. I
don't
want
toast.
back.
I don't toast nobody. You beat me, you don't
toast
get
nobody?
toasted.
It's
I beat you. I'm not toasting anything. You beat me. I'm not toasting nobody. Hold that. I have like 200 toasts, like just lopped up on the side, just chilling.
Why are you not toasting? You collecting it?
I need my carbohydrates. All right, let's go. We're getting into game number 4 right now. Game 4.
I have bread factory out here.
Yeah, straight up, man. I'm trying to
Crash
start.
this game.
I grab all the bread. All right, we're getting right into it. All right, knife
Ooh,
out.
nice combo. Not able to convert it any longer, but now both of these guys are trading blows.
All right, let's see it. Let's see it. The woman just trying to get the follow up there. State's getting a little bit, it's getting a little outgunned, just slightly in a deficit right now. Almost double, actually. No, now double.
Both players just trying to get hits on each other to get that.
Yeah.
percent
Oh, there
up.
we
So
go.
they
There
do
we go.
something
All
creative
right.
with it. That
We
was
changed-
creative.
Oh, is that enough?
That was very creative.
Oh, if you would have just delayed that a little bit. Are you trying to do it again? No.
Wow, that was a risky way to get back on stage with that thread, but able to avoid the attack. Pyrovic positioning himself near the ledge. That's always a little bit scary as an Arya, against
I mean, that knife will just, that's your instant get out of jail free card. Attack the K getting into effect. Able to connect it, though. Keep it going. That knife's going to zone her out right there. Ooh, dodge. Let's go. Oh, now we're fishing. We're fishing. All right, Pyrovic just cleaning up a little bit. Unfortunately, he was on back attack.
The blast zone was so far away.
Well, actually, no, not
Otherwise,
back
normally
attack.
I feel
That
like
move by itself actually does break armor. I forgot. Naturally, it does. I was able to get just the tip of it. Oh, wow. Just enough. All right, time to get the value. Here's the value.
Oh, that is a heartbreaker. Just getting killed so early, I think, may have been caught out of the jump right there. It's one of the
All right,
dangers of getting hit near the ledge.
How much value we going to get off of this one stock? 160 right now. Turn attack. Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Composure and is able to. It is now one stock each.
All right, let's get some pie. It's cool. All right, got armor back up. Got to save yourself.
I think people eat the pie sometimes to just feel on purpose.
Just to get it out the way, or else it acts like a zoning tool, and it's like you don't want to do
Absolutely,
that.
yeah, that is true. So
Oh,
maybe-
okay, with
maybe
the
that's
stun?
something I would think
Huh?
about. Oh,
Huh?
oh,
Oh,
that stun was
No,
ridiculous.
not enough actually on the follow-up there, but we're still getting solid damage right now. It's looking really even. State's just trying to follow up through, trying to get a good read. Gets the snipe on the
Oh,
lasso,
that was a
and the
brilliant
follow-up.
whip.
Let's go. We're going to a game 5. My man has woken
Game
up.
5. That was an absolutely perfectly spaced whip converted to a heroic punch in midair.
By the gods.
More than you bargained
By the
for.
gods.
By the
Indeed.
gods, this fist, this knuckle sandwich is going to hit home.
Yeah, just being a playground bully, man. Saying, you want some of this? You want
Jeez.
some of this fist in your face?
Jeez, coming right
Now
back.
we're
He
going to
says,
game
I want to
finals."
play one set for grand finals. I don't want to reset. Who wants to do that?
Absolutely.
Damn, that's
You know,
solid.
With these players, will Stace complete the reverse sweep? Will Pyrovic close it out, preventing it?
Well, let's
To a
see. Let's
tense
see
game
it.
5 once again.
Yeah, this game 5 is about to just be an explosion. This is going to be nuts.
How many game 5s was that in a row?
Now that's 2 straight right now. That's 2 straight. So we might be. Oh no, is it 2 straight or 3?
This is the third one. This
Is
is
the
the
third?
third game 5, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the 3rd one. Yeah, damn man, these all of upper bracket outside of the first round with any other DQs have all been game 5s. All of them.
That's why it's so important to clutch those close matches. That could really influence the momentum of the entire set. That one hit could be what it takes for you to be, a grand finalist or not.
For sure. All right, so let's get right into it. States versus Pyrovic. Game 5. Let's see who's going to end up making their way into grand finals and only has to worry about one set of a best of 5 versus a double. All right, knife out, lock and loader, gets the dodge, tries to hit with the read on the whip. Unfortunately, gets a whiff right now, so we're playing the ground game right back into it. Okay, follow up. Okay, was looking for a read possibly on the right. Once again, second knife. We get the follow. Do we get another? Nope, us a little bit off. Drift on the left versus the right. I wonder if that's like a 50-50. Like you're not 100% sure which way it's going to go. All right, turn back attack. Or excuse me, back attack is on deck. So now we have armor piercing properties on all our moves. Oh, reset. Oh my goodness.
I
This
actually
is
hate
getting
my
tough.
internet. What happened? Oh, and I just saw.
Oh,
Wait,
get
what
the
just
body.
happened?
Wait, it was just a body bag. It was just a follow-up after follow-up after follow-up. Don't worry, man. We got you down. We'll hold you down right now. States is just looking really pretty. He is holding his ground, slowing it down.
Absolutely. This is the lead that he would want. Pyrovic needs to convert this somehow.
Oh, Pyrovic is looking a little
the third
scared.
one's the charm.
There we go. All right, armor out, turn attack on. We're going to break that armor. Whatever hit comes out. We don't care. But States not being phased. Oh, not this time. Hold those hands to yourself, madam.
Oh,
All right, you get the trick right there. Tries to get the read to a punish. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
A couple of nice sword slashes from Pyrovic.
Oh, with the
Stage just
lasso?
maintaining such good control, being so oppressive. That was a nice sword slash.
Oh, trying to get a hard read there. All right, armor up, turn attack is on. We're trying to stop that armor from doing any kind of work.
But the percent
Oh,
that Pyrovic is
slow
at
down.
right now, that is not the percent you want to be at against Wonder Woman any hit.
Oh, on edge though.
Ooh, but Pyrovic able to use the down attack to get the first stop. Oh, but Stage tries to finish it with the whip and the heroic punch, but
That heroic punch drift is so wild.
yeah,
Because it's like
exactly.
slightly
There's
goes
way more
up,
control
and
with it.
yeah, I'm just like, damn, it doesn't look like it's gonna hit. Oh, good dodge on the
How did that
on the
stun not
charm.
hit? That looked weird to me, but
Yeah,
she was all up in there.
she must have literally missed it by frames.
Ooh, let's see if he can do something with this knife. He needs to slowly but surely get some percent back
All right,
in.
States
but
could.
cannot afford to get hit by strong
I was about to say, States is slipping a little bit right now. Pyrovic is just not trying to let this one go. Oh, but he gets the
but
snipe.
that
Not enough, not enough though. If it was
the
any
shatter
closer to the right,
stage.
that would have definitely been it. But right in the middle of the stage, not
absolutely.
enough. Oh, that's it though on the spike and States. Bro.
The stage sending him all the way back up. Stage showing that he should not be counted out until the end, is able to
promised
complete
to protect
the
you.
reverse sweep
And
and
a
go
promise
into
Bro,
grand
is
final.
unbreakable.
Super well.
hard.
Stage showing that mental resiliency in those last
Hard
few matches.
facts. My dude just came back on that 3-0. That was literally nothing else you could do. You actually had to just 3-0 afterwards. And that's what went down.
Absolutely.
That
And
was
now
crazy.
I believe we are looking at losers round 3.
Yes.
See who it's between.
All right, so we're going down to losers, lower, whatever you want to call it. We got Shrimps versus Seagull.
So we saw both of these guys earlier
Yes,
in
yes,
the winner's
yes,
bracket.
yes.
And now these two will be facing off to get that final spot in the top 3.
Yeah, the winner of this will end up getting into the money, of course. Once again, top 3 is getting. We got 15 for third, 35 for second, and that triple-digit 100 quick C note in your pocket for whoever takes the dub tonight, as well as being crowned the champ, and will be defending the title in the next in the follow-up one, of course. So, got Shrimps and Seagull locked and loaded, ready to go, and the winner of that is going to play Peruvic and try to see whether or not that Arya is going to stand tall. Right now, hey, Arya made top 3 in both, not only EMEA, but of course here in NA, Wonder Woman being the standout. And now, I'm trying to remember, Shrimp and Seagulls, who do they play again?
So Shrimps played against Pyrovic, and then Seagull played against State. Both very close sets, and of course the upper final was also close as well. Meanwhile, you're seeing all of these 3-0s, so it just shows to go how strong this top 4 is and how close in level they are to each other. Just off of the bracket, you can see it.
Oh, yeah, for sure, for sure. It's going to be tight, so I'm expecting... I don't know, at this point, might as well expect a Game 5. Shit, every other game has been a Game 5. We might as well keep it going.
Absolutely. It looks like we're going to be seeing a lot of matches, potentially a bracket reset in the finals, depending on what happens. But yeah.
So yeah, Arya and Finn. Yeah, there we go. That's what we're gonna end up probably seeing.
Arya
Because
versus
I forgot we had the Arya mirror in the beginning of the match. So we're gonna see swords, man. Swords for days. That's
Man,
all we got are
no
blades.
non-sword characters this tournament.
We're just getting
Arya
blades. We don't.
showing up everywhere.
Who's fighting with these? Batman, you want to come in here? You want to come here with
Batman,
this when we got?
Baggy, maybe you want to make a return.
Yeah, jeez, like all
Bring
right.
it different. Bring
we'll
a
just
different
have to
weapon.
see.
Maybe you're,
Yeah.
you're Tom and Jerry. You want a slingshot.
Yeah, bring the whole armory. Bring the whole armory for sure, for sure. All right, cool. So once these guys are locked and loaded, we will be joining in. Oh, cool. Looks like I'm already getting the invite. Sweet.
All right, awesome.
All right, let's see. All right, yep. In, set up. So we're good to go. Cool, cool. So, oh, I said go to go versus good to go. Yo, it is hard to multitask like this, but you know, we do this for the awesome multiverses crew we got going on out here. Once again, we got Seagull and
Multitasking
Shrimps.
for multiverses.
Yeah, this is what we do, baby. That's what we do. That is what we do here. All right, so these guys are getting started up right now. We are finalizing. They are good to go as soon as they're ready, and we'll be jumping in. Let me just make sure. Yeah, score's all good. Looks like we're going to be getting, I think it's going to be Shrimps on the red. Or is it Seagull on the red? We'll wait and see and find out. All right, Shrimps will be on the blue. We got Seagull on the red. All right, they keep swapping around. There we go. Like, they're messing me up. All right, Shrimps on the blue, Seagull on the red. They are good to start, gentlemen. You guys are good to start swinging your swords and see who's going to come out a victor, to see who's going to end up playing yet another. Either you're going to play yourself or you're going to play a different aria. We'll find out. But game is ready, locked and loaded. Let's see if we're even going to see the same. Maybe we'll see a different Finn pick potentially, a different character pick, excuse me. But let's check out what these guys got going on. They are good to start. Let's see what's going to happen. In the meantime, once again, guys, shout outs to all of you in Twitch chat. Shout outs to everybody who's been watching, hanging out with us, of course, not only for NA, but EMEA. And, of course, our Latin America crew that's holding it down over there for us as we get through this top 8. So, once again, we're going to be getting some Aria on the blue with Shrimps, and we got some Pajama Finn on the red side with Seagull. Man, I hope I get to see these. Like, if I hover over it, do I see anything? No. Yeah,
I would love to see the perks,
nothing.
and of course, show them to the audience as well. Just to give everyone
Just to see these builds. Just to see the builds, right? That'd be great.
But I guess it's good because if you're watching the stream, you would see what perks your opponent's picking. If that stream was revealed.
Wait, that's gonna sound weird. Were perks allowed in the 1v1 this tournament specifically?
They should be.
I'm about to say normally they are. Yeah, I'm about to say standardly they are. All right, whatever. We'll figure it out. We'll talk to the admins afterwards. Let's get this going. Best of 5.
I would hope so. A little bit of a.
Oh.
What's going on here? Did I need to reset the match?
Looks like they might need to do a reset.
Okay, no problem. No problem.
Wow, that was woo! What a bang!
And
Yo,
that was the fastest
we're
match
getting
of the
through
tournament.
this. We're getting through this ASAP rock. Oh, they were just getting some bad internet. All right, and yet they're both in.
Gotcha. Okay.
they're both in the same area, ironically.
They both live in SoCal. So maybe it's not the distance. Maybe this game just hates California.
Possibly. All right. Well, they're loading up again real quick. I guess they're just trying to reset. All right. We'll get back into it, guys. Sorry for that. That was an abrupt start. Just Thanos that away from your memories, and we'll get back into it. We're still getting some Finn. We're still getting some Arya. We're still gonna get some sword swinging. We're gonna get some jewels, some possible apple cores, some knives, some faces getting stolen, and some pies to be eaten in the next match for sure.
Absolutely.
Oh man,
so many tools. Let's see.
I know, for real.
Use them against each other. This is the first Arya versus Finn. I feel like we've seen every matchup between these few characters.
At this point, yeah. At this point, for real. Damn, look at that. No bugs. That's crazy. I'm just seeing Bugs doing his dance at the bottom.
I miss
right.
Bugs.
Ain't no bugs out here, bro. And they don't like bugs.
NA doesn't like that. I mean, EMEA didn't like it either. We didn't see any there, unless some of the players in that were eliminated already used it. I wish we got to see those players, but unfortunately, we have to keep this bracket moving forward. All right, are you guys good?
I think. Looks like they're good.
All right, I think they're good. I think they're good.
Oh, they're not?
Oh, I guess not.
What's going on here? All right, fellas.
I mean, we see the orange bar in the top right corner, so.
All right.
I don't know. Let me see if I can have like.
They're gonna test one more time. They're gonna test one more time. Next game, they're gonna play regardless. Good. I was gonna say y'all get 2. Y'all might have to just unfortunately deal with it. Tony, come on. Let's get this working, Tony. Let's go. Yeah, servers might be taking
sometimes
a
this
dump.
game has some rough connection, and you just have to learn how to play around that. I wonder how much of the characters that people use in this game are because it's so laggy. Jake is someone that would be really good in lag.
Yeah, they said they live even close to each other. My shoot, at that point, you might as well just like drive over and play locally and just send us the feed.
Yeah, absolutely. Just
run on over.
Find us a way to
knock on the door. Hey man, you ready to do this? Yeah, let's do this. And it just roll up.
That's actually my theory for why Taz has such a a high win rate in like regular games is because in a laggy game, how are you supposed to avoid that tornado? How are you supposed to avoid those long-lasting, powerful hitboxes from the up special and the side special?
That's a loaded question, dog. You don't avoid them even on offline. There is no avoiding it. You just have to hold that shit.
That's true. We did see a Taz and Evo top 8 after all.
Yes,
Just one.
We just won, and that was like prefixed Taz too, technically.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, cool. They're loading up. They're playing it regardless of what's gonna go down. We'll see it. No more ring outs. We'll do a quality check as we start off, and then we're swinging.
Just point me at the target.
All right.
All right, we're going
so now
in, boys.
these guys are just playing now.
Yeah, they're just holding it
Unfortunately,
down.
it looks like they still have a little bit of an orange bar, so hopefully they're able to fare despite the lag.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate. We're just gonna have to make do what we got right now. All right.
The knife. Very
Follow up.
patient with it. Ooh, that one was killed.
Corner. Oh my God,
Oh, wow,
that
he
was
really
such
tried
a
to fish
swap.
for it.
Yeah, that speed, that teleport gem really came in clutch.
Yeah,
Just as
both
much
of
as the
these
knife
playing with
does.
A little bit of fire here. Ooh, a nice up slash from Seagull there.
Let's go, money.
Get ready for a speeding.
A lot of money.
We got the speed boost. Let's keep it going. Oh man, we're just living on the edge right now.
Yeah, absolutely. These guys are just swinging at each other. Oh, what? There is no way that killed that early.
Makes us better.
Yeah, that didn't look too good.
That high five was absolutely like.
Ironically, that move is just meant for deflecting projectiles, but it does work as just like one of these other specials that you can just throw out there. Yeah, because it's so long, you can hold it. Oh, we got to finish it.
Talk to the hand.
Oh! Okay, I got hit. I got. I looked the other way, and I was like, oh. All right, so right now, Shrimps is just trying to survive, trying to get some life going. Getting a little bit more damage going on right there on Seagull, but Seagull's just chilling. He just needs to get one solid hit, and I think that'll be it for Arya. Finn being able to have really good vertical killing capabilities, especially with the backpack.
I like what Seagull did there. He did the spin move in case Arya wanted to come. However, Arya playing patiently, waiting it out.
Yeah, on the off chance it might hit, you might get lucky. All right, we're about to see a charm. Ready?
Ooh, and oh, that was killed. The stun came in right on time. You saw Seagull about to wind up his backpack to see if he could deflect it. However, Shrimp's coming in at the right angle to not get hit there.
All right, come on. Let's see the charm. I want to see the face.
As this ultimate gentleman starts to play Street Fighter V.
There it is. All right. Oh, like that was just in the chamber that whole time. Just trying to figure out a good spot. With that spike, that's gonna be it. God, yo, is it just me or are these bounces like crazy?
They are absolutely crazy, and that's why it's very valuable at times to have I believe the perk is called Tune Elasticity, especially if you're playing on Scooby's Haunted Mansion.
Oh god.
Yeah, it reduces the velocity from that for like 20%. So that might be, what helps you survive. However, even with that, I feel like Arya would have died there. You know how light the character is.
Yeah, she is light. That girl is featherweight. But yeah, damn, like the spikes though, sometimes those are just so like I just don't see it coming. They're pretty unpredictable. Like some of those bounces, I'm like, oh, there's no way this will kill. Even at that was like the low hundreds. I think she was at maybe 120, but like damn, at a spike there, clean. All right, so we got first blood there from Shrimps, holding it down. Shrimp tacos once again. That's what we're rooting for. If Shrimps wins this tournament, I will literally go get shrimp tacos after this.
Me too.
I will go get shrimp
I'm down
tacos.
for it. Sounds delicious.
I'm for it.
I'm a big fan of seafood out here.
There you go. I'm for it. All right. So, let's see. Players loading in. We're getting ready to get into this next match. Hopefully things stabilize a little bit on the server side and we get some more awesome action, but it's definitely not stopping them. Slap kill, that's 60. Arya needs to eat more. Facts. Hard facts. All right, let's pray for the good connection. Praise be to Tony. Help us, Tony.
Gave me this sword.
Yeah, we're gonna have to hold that.
Good use of it.
All right, so we're going in.
Let's see. Ooh, Seeker landing that last hit of the backpack here.
Oh, yeah. And you see that shoulder. He did that just to destroy the knife. He is not letting Shrimps take any kind of zoning whatsoever.
Both of these guys playing pretty differently from last time. Maybe it's the result of the map change, but they seem to be spacing out from each other a lot.
Yeah, for sure. They are playing some footsies. It's definitely more footsies orientated at this moment.
Ooh.
Destroy the jewel? What are we doing? Yeah, there we go. There's the teleport. Just trying to bait it out, trying to see what actions he can take from there.
Feels like boxing when you're waiting.
Yep. Yeah,
for the other person's move.
This is the shuffle. You reach, I teach, baby. You reach, I teach. Oh, I was about to say, there's the knife. Follow up into the spike.
Beautiful, beautiful conversion to a kill. Sends him off the ledge, uses the knife to guarantee the spike.
Calculated. That was clean. That was clean. Didn't have to go too nuts. As soon as the knife hit, it wasn't just about cashing out. Just waited for the opportune time. So, yeah, we are definitely playing the game right now. There's the teleport. Shoulder off. We're getting the follow up. Yeah.
Wow.
Damn.
It catches him with the tip of the blade. He's able to convert it to a kill. Now we're pretty even. Ooh, that would have been crazy if Seagull landed that. The Shrimp just spacing very well against Finn's moves.
Yeah, no teleport there. I thought we were waiting to see if we were going to see a last-minute one just to get some value out of actually paying for it. But nothing.
Seagull holding onto that crystal. Unfortunately, not able to convert it that time around.
Yeah, off stage. That's cash. That's cash money you're just sending away, just like that knife.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Both of them kind of need to wait on a little bit of cooldown. But Seagull coming in with that crystal, able to get a little bit of damage.
Getting a dodge underneath just to get a reversal going.
I feel like Finn's crystal is like a little bit too slow sometimes, you know? Just like when he teleports to it, he has that little bit of delay before it does the attack.
Good, because it can literally go anywhere. It's not like a knife. You can like pick it up again, throw it around. Oh, follow up? Yeah. Is that enough?
Wow.
No.
Oh, that was almost
It was
enough.
really,
and
really
we saw,
close, really,
you know,
really
Shrimps
close.
earlier predicting the crystal teleport really well.
There
So
it is.
far, it looks like
Oh.
he's in control of the match.
Ooh.
But
Oh, with the reversal? Oh, with the knife.
Oh,
With the knife
Shrimpsy
reversal.
stays
actually-
right outside the range of that backpack, throws a knife, and he's like, "No, thank you. It's you."
That was good.
Going to the blast zone.
That was good situational awareness there for sure, for sure. I was like, when the backpack whipped, I'm like, he can follow up still. Remember, we've seen this happen before, and he recognized the situation, threw the knife instead, and just like, well, once the knife is attached, it's like, I just gotta wait, and waited for the opportune time.
Composure between these players, you know.
Yeah,
like,
that was
that's
very
a situation that I think a lot of people panic dodge back onto stage, and that's what gets them caught, right? But you know,
The thing that
these
also
guys know.
The thing that also makes it interesting is because these guys apparently they scrim with each other a lot, they play each other a lot. So when you get to play up another player that knows your tendencies, it makes you have to try to play a little differently, try to reach outside the comfort zone, even for your own self, especially at this level.
Absolutely. Shout out to my buddies Eric, Mickey, and Aaron that I play Smash Ultimate with. They know what I like to do on some of these characters.
There you go. There you go. Exactly. That's all it takes. So that's what we're seeing here. That's why we're seeing the dance. We're not seeing just the go in. We're not seeing the just oblivious, like, I just want to outdamage you. Like, this has to be a level of just, I have to outplay you in order to win. So shout out to these players for giving us a sick top 8. So let's get right into it. Potentially either the last match for Seagull, or it's going to be a continued onslaught of Finn and Arya after this, and see if we can get to at least a 2-1 or a 3-1. Whoa!
Wow!
Bro, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. This is looking like we're going next. We go again next.
Yeah, absolutely. Shrimp must be very happy about that kill. Probably wants to close this one out pretty fast. Seagull looking to make a comeback. But,
Oh, in the corner, we're following up. We're
what is
done.
this, the fastest?
We're
Was that
done.
faster than the other
It's
fastest match in the
over.
world?
My man said, I just want to keep going. That's
Yeah,
it.
Shrimp
I don't
said,
even think.
I'm sorry, I have a date to be at.
Yeah, I got things to do, dog.
Tell them
Oh my
wolves
god, damn,
run.
95 damage to 8. Yeah, we know what happened there. Woo! That was good stuff. That was good stuff regardless.
Absolutely crazy. It's just that was just basically like a combo video.
It really was. Shout outs to Shrimps. Once again, these guys have played each other in grand finals before in previous Ringout Masters. It did actually go the way of Shrimp. This last time was technically better. This one was the best he's done so far at a 3-0. But still, regardless, it was some good matches, good play for sure. So that's gonna hold and freeze a Seagull hanging out there at the lower round 3, loses semis. Now we're moving on to, of course, the actual finals. Pyrovic is going to be showing up, and we're going to have Shrimps, of course. So we're going to get another Wonder Woman / Arya play. This is going to be fun. We're going to see how this turns up. Let's see how different this ends up being. But these players right now at your top 3 are all in the money. Even if you lose here, you get a little.
Wait. I do have to say something. It was Seagull who won. Game 1, so it is 2-1. We still need to go into the.
Oh, did I read that wrong? Oh shoot,
no,
it's not over.
Multiple people made that mistake. It is 2-1. The 2 being in Shrimp's favor, but Seagull did take the first match, so we are still.
Oh, is that what it was?
Match.
Okay, whoops.
Yeah.
All right, it happens. All right, rewind that back. Rewind it back.
Yeah. Thanos snapped that one. Please.
Yeah, Thanos snapped that one for sure. All right, let me get that invite.
Right, so let's get the match here.
Let's get that last match. I thought that was a 3-0. Right now we're looking that we might be in line for a 3-1. Which, you know what? It's fine with me. I'd prefer it. I think these matches are pretty insane. So you ain't gonna hear me complain. I'm down to see more of this.
Yep, absolutely.
But they're remaking the lobby now. Hopefully that also fixes potentially what that server issue was earlier. So apologies for that. We got too caught up in the hype. Can't count. Absolutely. I can't even count to 3, let alone having to count to 4 now. That's just out of the question. But these guys are remaking the lobby. We're gonna be joining them real soon, and then we'll get right into it. So it's gonna be 2-1 actually right now. Let me make sure that is correct. So
we'll be going to that game 4 with Shrimps being on match point. Slowly looking like Crash might be getting, some of those shrimp tacos for dinner. But we'll see what happens if Seagull can make that comeback. It was a very, very fast match for game 3. Hopefully Seagull can show some adaptation coming into that next game.
Yeah, let's see it. All right, cool. Getting my invite in. Should be in momentarily. And we'll get to re-up. All right, cool. All right, so let's get rid of these bots. And let's get this going.
We just got a little bit of notification that it might be because we're East Coast that the West Coast players are lagging, even though they're close to each other.
I had thought about that as well. So it might be something we're gonna have to just adjust in the future when it comes to like how we're gonna provide a spectator. So I think what one of the easiest way will be like to just have, I don't know. Actually, this game has anti-cheat. You know what? I can get into the technical side of it. We'll talk about this and figure it out for sure. But we're gonna make sure you guys get the best possible situation. Of course, we apologize for that. But we'll get this running and rocking for you guys as soon as we can, for sure. All right, so let's see. Let's get these bots out the way and let's rock this out for sure. I'm trying to see who's gonna be in that losers finals, man. Is it gonna be another? It's gonna be an Arya, or are we gonna see a Finn? Because I don't think we haven't seen Finn versus Wonder Woman, right? Or did we see that earlier?
We have not seen Finn. Actually, we did. I believe that was the semifinal.
That was
States versus Seagull.
States versus Seagull. Yeah, no, we did see it. Yeah, that was the 3-2.
Also very close.
Yeah, that's right. Because things like the kick and stuff. Yeah, I remember seeing that, just destroying the armor. Yo, it already feels like it's been a long day, but it's only been 2 top 8s. But damn. So at this moment right now, it should be 2-1 Shrimps. Shrimps will be on the right side, back to the true red, and we'll be having 1 for Seagull on the left, which will be donning the blue. But he'll be in red pajamas, so that'll be a little confusing. But it is what it is. We'll make this work. Got our scores settled. We got our potential last match, or maybe we're going to get the 3-2 again. We'll see. We'll see what goes down. Players are loading in. We're getting ready. Velma's dancing on my screen. That means we're getting close to game time.
All right, yeah, Velma dancing on your screen is always a good sign. You would rather have that than the black loop of death.
Yeah, I'd prefer that. No problem. The 2-step? Yeah. All right, cool. Looks like they are loading in now. So let's get this started once again. Ringout Masters, North America, top 8. This is the fight for losers finals, or to get to losers finals. We got States. We got we got Shrimps, and then we've got, of course, Seagull. Let's get this going.
Oh, wow. Great combo and has a knife advantage. Oh, wow. Able to convert that to an early kill.
Oh
even though the
my
knife
god, you
disappeared.
gotta be kidding me. We're trying to beat the record. We got 4 seconds to beat the record we just had earlier.
Yeah, I don't think the record
Almost.
would be broken.
Almost.
Almost. Oh, okay. Yeah, that would have been crazy. That would have been a crazy caster curse right there. But Seagull able to get back on stage and respond.
We get the follow-up. I didn't know if he got to reset his actual air motion from that platform. Looked like he probably tried, but... Can't wreck, nerd. I got annoyed. Oh, follow. Wow,
Oh,
great dodge.
Great
That dodge was for your life.
Dodge.
That dodge was for your life.
Yeah, we need Seagull to pull out something amazing here if he wants to bring this one stock apiece.
Oh,
but
that's
was a
it,
perfect
though.
knife.
Damn.
Shrimp closes it out.
All right.
Once again, I apologize. I know these guys have to play with a little bit of latency on these matches. You know, if possible, we would avoid that. But Shrimp's taking the set regardless. 3-1.
3-1.
Showing some really great gameplay from the Arya, but you know, Seagull plays super well on the Fin.
All right, GG's for sure for you guys on that one. I think, let me see. I don't know if Shrimp's going to keep that lobby up. We'll see. But, yeah, regardless, we are now actually true and correct. We'll get the actual proper score up, the actual proper bracket up. That was a 3-1 for Shrimps. Seagull also just matching his previous record with this opponent of his. But now we'll be moving on with Shrimp versus, of course, Pyrovic. So let's get some.
Absolutely. Hey, it's a little bit of a run back.
Little bit of a run back. So we'll see how it all goes down here. Once again, this will be for top 3. These are all in the money. And we're going to make sure to, of course, guys, on future tournaments to make sure we can fix things up to get it at least as easy as possible. For sure. Because this isn't the only case. There's definitely been other games that have had a similar type of issue. I just didn't think Multiverses was one of them. Because traditionally, not fighting games, spectating a fighting game doesn't traditionally add latency at all, but I guess it's just the way this is built, the way the back end is set up, that it will cause issues.
Yeah, absolutely. We see it in other games too. People play completely even if there's like a couple frames of lag, like at all.
Yeah, even like how you said it, it would be better if it just prioritized the spectators to potentially lose lag or something versus the players. Like,
yeah, exactly. I would prefer
make
that
more
as
sense.
well. You know, and if you play a game like Smash Ultimate, you see all the Zelda players, all the Samus players, you know, online spamming all the hard to avoid projectiles, like, you know, the Nest players as well, because they know they can, because they know it's much harder to avoid when you can't even control your own movements.
Yeah, for sure. All right, cool. So we're getting these players getting set up. Once again, it's gonna be Pyrovic versus Shrimps. We're going to get some more sword action. We're going to get swinging. And then we, of course, got State hanging out in the cut right there in grand finals, in the seat, just sitting there menacingly, watching everybody fight for scraps to get it from the losers or the lower side in, while he's just been hanging out up there up top. So we'll see. We'll see.
We will see, indeed. Very excited to see this matchup again. Will it be, you know, in Pyrovic's favor again, or will Shrimp, after, you know, a little bit of extra practice in the losers bracket, will he be able to turn up and take this set? Of course,
we'll
this
see.
is a very important set to decide who will go into grand finals.
For sure. So like I said, we've got all kinds of awesome swords to swing right now. Well, yeah, we do have swords to swing for days. So players getting that lobby ready. We'll be joining them in just a couple of moments. Thanks a lot, you guys, for hanging out with us throughout this journey of top 8 for North America. We did, like I said, do EMEA. If you want to go check out the VODs for that, it is available on the Twitch channel and will be available, of course, on our YouTube. Just go look under EGL. All right, cool. So we got the players in. We're getting ourselves, of course, that Arya mirror. We got Shrimps on the blue. All right, I don't know. They're moving around again. Well, I'll give you the final colors once these guys settle in and they're set and ready to go.
Absolutely. They're just switching teams like it's a League of Legends, when people just switch teams for no reason.
Exactly.
In the custom lobbies.
They're keeping it right to it. Shrimps will be on the red side just like the previous match. And Pyrovic will be on the blue side. We will be getting, more than likely, the Arya mirror. Let's just see in the meantime. Yep. Looks like we're getting the Arya mirror. We're getting the standard. standard colors. I mean, standard outfits. So we're going to be looking at those colors to definitely give us the differentiating factor. Whose knife's going where? When are we crossing streams? All that good stuff. These players are loading in right now. Yeah, man. That's what it is. That's basically just crossing streams is what it is. You get knifed, I get knifed. It's like, who's the first one? Who's the first one to pull the trigger and play? Now you're playing chicken at that point.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all that's going on. These wild Arya mains. But, yeah, let's jump into it. It's a multi-versus action, of course. Once again, losers finals here. Top 8 North America. We got Arya on Arya Violence. We got Pyrovic. We got Shrimps. Let's see this. Let's see this rock.
Time to make good use of it.
Yeah, everything coming full circle here. This is the match that we start with, and now we have it in losers finals.
Quick now.
All right, knives for days, but you got stuck.
He knifed back into the red knife.
Yeah, he unfortunately got hit on the way there.
Just saying, like, hey, I left a little treat for you here. However, Pyrovic not phased by it at all, getting a lot of damage in on Shrimp, saying, hey, you're back for some more?
Yeah, exactly. You want seconds? Here's the full course. Just trying to get on the ground, trying to reset those actions and get this sword fight going. All right, good dodge on the knife, actually. Oh, but no dodge on the spike, though.
Excellent down air.
Back in the fight.
Oh, and is able to dodge out of that. Very nice. And staying out of range of the stun. You see Shrimps playing very carefully not to take any more damage than he needs to.
You notice knife point blank had that equipped, went up and actually pulled back. Did not want to give any kind of height advantage because if there was a mix at any point, that knife was going to punish him instantly. And at that height, you do not want to give away that extra stock for sure.
Pyrovic's trying to close it out here.
Oh, Shrimp, nope. Dodging, go a little to the right. Oh, Shrimp trying to actually intercept that right there.
A useless effort.
Yeah, Pyrovic just getting a lot of percent on with this lead. But Shrimp almost able to take the stock. That was a great attack. Unfortunately, just barely not able to take it.
He's like, when are you going to swing? There we go. Are you going to react?
Wow. Unfortunately, the follow through was not as far as he wanted it to be.
Oh, follow up. Nope, a little too far up. Oh, got it on the edge there.
Second stop. He was fishing for the down airs, and one of them was able to land. Pyrovic takes the first game.
Yep, got first blood right there. Come on, Shrimp. I'm trying to eat. But good stuff regardless.
Trying to eat, huh?
Yeah, trying to eat. Pyrovic takes first blood. First match of the night. Remember, this is best of 5, so it's a first to 3. All right, let's see.
All right. Hopefully latency is not affecting them this much, but I do see the orange bar definitely having a little bit of impact.
We'll definitely make some adjustments for sure.
You know, some of the combos are not connecting because of the latency. So once again,
when it comes to some of these characters, like where you have to follow up and those follow-ups don't hit, yeah, you're changing a lot of the outcome clearly. But it is pretty effective. So
especially
we'll definitely
with Arya, it's very, very precise character.
But we're listening to you guys for sure. We're listening. We'll definitely get these things fixed out so that way you guys can come out and hit even playing ground all the way through, and not have to obviously sacrifice that in order for us to get a broadcast. But all love to you guys. We appreciate your patience. We appreciate you guys still coming out, still killing it, still showing us how it's done. But we will work with you guys and make sure to get things done. All right.
So it just makes me think, like, with the way these Arya players are playing with the lag, it just makes me wonder, is Arya the best 1v1 character in LAN?
I don't know. I have no idea. LAN doesn't even, well, I don't say LAN doesn't exist. LAN does exist. There's local play. I just haven't seen a lot of LAN play outside of like Evo, and I think like what's coming up. Defend the North, I think, is going to have.
There's a few smaller lands that Ajax commentates with, like
else.
Chavo and Zoo and those guys.
Okay.
But that's the extent to which I've seen besides Evo. But we're getting right into the second match here. And Pyrovic going for an incredibly early kill right
Double
there.
spike. Oh, that's rough. That is rough.
Yeah, actually, it looked like Shrimp had to lead for a little bit, but Pyrovic always very dangerous with those down airs. Oh, wow, but Shrimp returning the favor, saying,
back and
hey,
forth.
you're up there in the blast zone. Let me take you for a trip.
Oh, gets hit with the stun.
Oh,
Yep.
great
You know,
stun, and that knife is probably going to go away.
yeah,
It
I was
will.
gonna say he waited long enough just so he could actually dodge it.
Now we're on even ground.
All right, we're dodging, trying to get a
love
read.
Arya Dittos. This is great to see. It's like watching like a Sekiro fight on multiplayer. Shout out to Fox.
All right, bet. So now we get the follow up.
Oh wow,
Yep,
and that's
it.
such a
That's
great
it.
position to
And
be
that's
in.
it.
And Shrimps takes the second match and decides to bury himself in the ground as part of a celebration.
Just look at that pie. Just look at the pie. All right.
And victory for House Stark.
For House Stock. Let's go, Shrimp. Let's go, Shrimp.
House
Let's
Stark
go,
against
dinner.
House Stark violence.
Let's go, dinner. That's what I want to hear. That's what I want to see.
Yeah, absolutely. One apiece now. Keeping it close between these two players. Once again, these two players playing super, super well on the Arya, showing what she is capable of, what the character is capable of. Tony, come in and look at these players, man. Look at how they're playing
right?
the Arya. You're going to have some newfound respect for this character.
Facts, hard facts. Not funny enough, I can't think of a lot of like high-level Arya players that have made like a hard dent somewhere. I know there's like, I think there's like a cap off as to how effective she can be. I mean, once again, competitive wise, you're usually thinking 2v2. I actually need to look at how like the 1v1 circuit has kind of developed. Outside of course the tournaments that we're running and what's out there, but like I can't really tell where really she's gonna end up capping off at.
Yep, absolutely. And I definitely see a lot of Arya in 2v2s as well, you know, where she's potent in 1v1s. Definitely she's potent in 2v2s as well, you know, like being able to do those early kills, having so much mobility and so much sharpness in her attacks, it can help anywhere.
For sure. All
have
right,
no
again,
intention of
locked
letting
in. It's
someone
as
else beat
mirrored as it can be. Same character, same amount of scores. Mirror stage, symmetrical stage. Let's go.
All right. Right now, they're just trading blows.
All right, just back and forth. Couple knives on the ground. Ain't nobody's picking up anything. Let's just see who's gonna be able to follow through afterwards. All right, Shrimp.
Wow.
Let's go,
Oh,
Shrimp.
that's a little dangerous.
Oh, the platform for the save, but unfortunately not for the
I think the
follow-up.
platform did not help. The platform did not help. It led to a bounce back, which let, you know, it let Pyrovic get some follow-ups, and it's ultimately able to finish off that stock right there.
Gotcha. All right, Pyrovic working on this second stock right now, trying to get as much value as possible right there, almost at even life. The Shrimp not contested, just chill.
Back.
Oh, there we go. Going for the double spike. We're just throwing it in
Wow, and Pyrovic
there. Yo, the
going
spike
straight
king.
downtown, swooping in once again to take that stop.
These matches, this match is getting, losers finals is getting done quicker than like the last two matches.
It's because it's Arya versus Arya. They kill so fast, and these
It's
two
either
players are showing it.
It's either I blow up or you blow up. Somebody's blowing up.
Exactly.
We don't know who.
It's like the Spider-Man meme.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
One of
exactly.
us. One of us is going to
They're
explode.
They're in potent danger, yeah.
Holy crap.
Pyrovic now on match point as we go into game 4.
In the game 4, 2-1 to Pyro. Shrimp's like definitely, you know, I don't know if maybe the movement was a little bit more telegraphed because we saw back-to-back spikes there, but I mean he was able to just turn that around on that second stock though, right? And just, oh, you've gotten me down here, well, I'll get you up there, right?
Absolutely.
Unfortunate case on the platform that happened earlier too, like you said with the knockback. Thinking about it more, like if you would have just spaced out, been able to get underneath it, I think you would have had a better opportunity because now you have to deal with that knockback recovery that gave Pyro enough time to just follow up and get you on the side blast zone. But
absolutely true.
Luck
there
of the
are
draw.
some situations where you want a little bit more space from your opponent if they're trying to kill you.
Absolutely. Luck of the draw, luck of the draw. But these players are loaded up, going in. Best of 5 once again. This is potentially the last match, of course, in terms of these Aryas, at least one of these Aryas. Could potentially could be Pyro's winning match, get himself into grand finals, or Shrimp could be going and continuing on to maybe make this a 3-2. Oh, back-to-back knife.
The
Let's
double
go.
knife. I love to see that.
Let's go.
Oh, it doesn't convert to a lot of damage for either of these guys.
Yeah,
though.
nobody
Yeah, I
pulled the
think they were
trigger.
just holding the trigger there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
exactly.
It's like we got your button over the nuclear bomb. You're like, I bet I'll do it. I swear I'll do it.
Yeah, exactly. Ned Flanders trying to
Oh,
stop Homer from
no.
pressing the
Okay,
button.
now back. Good dodge. Good dodge. Red on that. Pyrovic looking really, really hard.
Ooh, it's getting close to the blast zone here. They both get
Yeah.
back on
Oh,
stage.
that's the follow-up. Oh, almost,
Oh,
almost.
wow, just was able to dip just close enough. And
The knife.
Slice off the skin of it.
Saving
It's
lives.
Converted to more damage.
Throw a knife. Save a life. Let's go. Oh, guess spike.
Hey, that was ridiculous.
That's 3 spikes in a row. 3 stocks. The past 3 stocks have all been like that. That's how Pyro's been
Pyrovic
winning.
just like knows
Wow.
to jump at. How
God.
to, oh my god. And
Again?
That might be it. That is it. Pyrovic takes the set 3-1.
Son, I just want to, man, I wish I had my instant replay working. The active frames on that damn charm, like, happened after the burst. Like, I looked at it, I was like, oh, okay, cool, he whiffed. Then she
yeah,
still got
that-
frozen. I was like, damn it.
That lasts super long. If you run into that at all, that turns into a stun, like for that entire duration, which is why it's such a potent CC ability.
Man, but with that, Pyrovic's going to be moving on and taking on States. Of course, in the grand finals, regardless, Shrimps did still play incredibly well. It was awesome to watch. We appreciate the feedback. Of course, like I said, guys, we will be working on this to make sure we get this to be the best experience for you guys and the players, not just, of course, the viewers at home. But we will, like I said, we'll work on that. We'll make sure you guys are set up. But in the meantime, though, like I said, States versus Pyrovic, that's what's going on. This is grand finals. States is coming in on winner side, so States only has to take a first to 3, while as Pyro has to make that reset to get a chance to actually take the crown.
And I'm liking what Pyrovic is saying in the chat. He just said, we're playing 6 games, and I hope you know that. That is a statement coming into this set. You know, we're seeing the rematch from upper final. We're seeing it again with Stace being on winner's side, but Pyrovic clearly determined to win and take the set in his favor this time around. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, for sure. Like I said, we're getting the lovely ladies that love to collect some swords and put down some beatdowns. We've got States with the Wonder Woman, and then we got Pyro, of course, with the Arya Stark. I'm a fan. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a fan of the Wonder Woman. States has converted me. I'm excited to see them play, but we'll see if they're gonna end up, holding it down, or is there gonna be a reset? I mean, hey, Pyrovic's already saying, hey, bracket reset. Get ready for that.
All right, yeah, absolutely. Just showing his determination right off the bat. It was a close set last time. Maybe
it was.
Able to
It
get his
actually
hands
was
a little bit warmer.
It was 3-2, so it's definitely no slush. But let's get into it. Of course, grand finals, top 8 for NA, Ringout Masters for multiverses. We're getting into it. States versus Pyrovic. Let's do it. Wonder Woman versus Arya Stark. Let's get started.
Absolutely. All right, so already swinging. Another sword fight. We've had sword fights this entire tournament on the broadcast. Is there a Twitch category for sword fighting, for fencing?
Yeah.
Wow, but Pyrovic coming in with a lot of damage, showing his determination. He wasn't kidding when he said he was ready to go to 6 games. Stace now responding. Maintaining control of center stage, seeing if he can get a little bit more damage on Pyrovic, which he is.
All right, let's beep it. We got the Wonder Woman in play.
Wow.
Let me train you, young one. Imagine if Arya Stark did get trained by Wonder Woman. That'd be on some wild
That
stuff.
would be very cool. You know, multiverse.
Ooh,
If
intercepted.
you guys are listening, we're down for more cutscenes.
Yeah, for sure.
We just love seeing the interactions between the characters. That's one of my favorite parts about this game. It's just the stuff that people say.
It's the lore. It's the lore for sure.
Velma says, "Take a shower, Shaggy." That might be
Oh, it's dirty.
Oh,
Just as dirty
was
as that
dirty
follow-up.
right there.
Yep, exactly. Talk about dirt McGirt. That knife is definitely dirty. Oh, good dodge on that turn attack. Ready for just in case of any armor. Just like that, any hit will be armor breaking, but we're throwing out the knife. We're getting the teleport. We're back and safe. We do have a face-off. There we go. He
Stays
saw it.
backing out right on time. saw the ticking time bomb and was able to get out. But Pyrovic dealing a lot of damage right now.
Ooh, what a
Stays
spike.
able to close out the stock.
All right, cool.
These two players are very
potential here.
good at their respective down airs. You know what
Yes. Yeah. Their spike game is good. Huh?
I mean? Absolutely. Even then,
armor.
spiking on stage, you're able to convert some kills that way. But Stace.
Oh, enough. That's it.
Wow, so close to the last one. Pyrovic making a statement with that game one, coming in with that first game.
He did say. What'd he say? He said, "Yo,
He said it's
We're
going to
doing-
be 6 games.
we're doing 6, right?
and I
Yeah,
hope you know that.
that's one. That's
So
one.
Let's see if Stace can say, nah, that's not happening. In these next few
Alright.
rounds, we'll see what happens.
All right, let's peep it out. Let's peep it out. One match. That's one match. That's still data. That's still enough to remember. Also, Pyrovic is coming in a little bit more warming right now. States has been chilling. States has been sitting down in
Absolutely.
grand finals, just hanging out while everyone was fighting in losers. So, you know,
That is true.
kind of,
Maybe Stace
kind of
just needed
give,
that match as a hand warmer.
kind of
Who
gotta
knows?
get, yeah. And we've seen States down below too, down bad, and then come back. So
Absolutely. That's exactly what happened in the last time around. A 2-game deficit that converted to a 3-game reverse.
it's just straight 3-0, yeah, reverse. So we'll see. We'll see. All right, so players are coming in right now. Pyrovic taking the first blood, 1-0. We got Arya Stark. We got Wonder Woman. We're going to get ourselves started up real quick. Grand Finals, top 8, North America. For, of course, our Ringout Masters. We appreciate all you guys hanging out with us, of course, once again for this. Not only just here, but also those that have been hanging out for EMEA earlier today. And once again, shout-outs to Latin America. Those guys holding it out, too. We're going to get you guys out here for sure. Let's get this match started up.
We are going into game 2 of the grand finals. See how these players play this time around.
All right, quick snipe with the lasso.
platforms.
Get out of here with the knife. Yep, get out of dodge. Seeing it.
Ooh, nice. Ooh, that was a lot of damage on the neutral there from Pyrovic. Wow, and able to break through that armor. Stace responding with the double shield. Oh, that must be so satisfying. Oh my god. They both up the tempos for this one, just trading blows.
For sure. All
The ledge.
right, we're dancing. Let's do this dance. Oh, follow up. That's
Dancing,
it.
and that was a beautiful waterfowl dance from Pyrovic. Get him off.
Oh. Okay, hold up. States had enough of this. He's like, no.
Yeah, no, Stace just wants to get rid of
Oh, got the follow up and the
and
follow up
the
again.
follow. Oh, he said,
Double
"No, you
Dutch.
You want one fist? How about 2? And now
Double
we're
Dutch
even.
gets the punch. That was rough.
Pyrovic able to get a lot of damage off of that knife, off of that combo. That is just beautiful to see.
All right, so this can still swing to anyone's favor. All States needs is a solid hit and a good read. I know that seems like a lot, because it is, but he's been doing a very good job at doing it all night. There you go with the lasso. Good dodge on it. Gets the down spike.
Keep your toes against these players at all times the way they play. One mistake and they can convert it to something crazy.
Just dodging in place, trying to get the read. There we go. Slowing it down a little bit. Get lassoed again.
Ooh, I like the read with the down air. Unfortunately, not able
Oh,
to
my
connect.
goodness. Almost.
Very even game right now. Pyrovic able to land a few more hits of his own.
Oh, gets a read. Actually stops that. Goes for the side attack
Ooh,
afterwards.
I like that turn attack.
Yeah, turn attack does, or back attack does give the ability to now break all armor on hits naturally. So very, very good for this
And
matchup.
Stace could close it out right here.
There it is.
Wow, and it hit!
Dang.
Stace taking the second game.
Let's go.
Takes the second game, guaranteeing that it will be, if there's a reset at all, at least
Yeah,
set.
it's still one up right now. Still one up right now, but we're not out of it, of course. Yeah, those back-to-back knuckle sandwiches.
Knuckle sandwiches.
Those Amazonian knuckles look like gorilla knuckles. They're just like insane. Just oof. Yeah, you don't want to deal with that.
Absolutely, and we see how proficient he is. He seems to do it just at the right distance, just with the right drift in order to land those. And it is a difficult move to dodge because just the way the move works, the hitbox.
Yeah,
works.
it's slow enough on startup, but then it's out there long enough that like even certain dodges could still eat it. So it's almost like
Yeah,
a pseudo
absolutely.
OS, but Yeah.
You know, if you're dodging a lot, which you are, if you're playing this game, you want to dodge all the time. If you use up your dodges a lot and it doesn't give you a lot of invincibility frames, it might be guaranteed that you get hit.
Damn near. Damn near. All right, cool. So 1-up right now in our grand finals here. State's looking to just make it to 3. It's 1-up. Yeah, 1-up. 1-1. 1-up.
Oh, really? Oh, that's what the term means. Oh, my bad.
You clearly never played enough street ball in your life. All right. Yeah, 1-up.
All right.
Yeah, we 1-up. So it's 1-1, like 7-up, 7-up, 7-7. That's what that means. All right, bet. We'll get into the game though. 1-up on each side. We got States. We got Pyrovic. We got States. They're getting in. We're gonna see who's gonna make it to that first 2. Trying to attack, stop that armor lady, but the knife is out the way. Ooh, oh wow. She somehow dodged that. That looked kind of meaty. Ooh, we're playing dangerous game here. Dangerous game. Oh, we ain't out.
But stays
we ain't
very
out.
smart with the shield when getting back up, and very patient.
Ooh, and turning it around coast to coast.
Absolutely. Oh my God, what is going on in this game? They both turned it up with the aggression. And don't, oh my God, the knife to recover. These guys are playing so smart with their utility.
Yeah, it's getting tight already. All right, trying to get a solid read, trying to see if we're going to dodge in place. Nope, hold it off a little bit, dodge backwards, get the snipe. Negatory, that's a miss. Get the spike down, follow up. We're going to get a knife thrown off any second now. Let's see it.
Ooh, nice.
No follow-up there. All right, knife game in effect right now. Just waiting for it to get swung out there. There it is. Now we got a little bit of zoning. Don't want to go down there. She's going to go high. Knife is gone.
Still needs to be careful. Maybe a little bit of attack
with the kick.
Oh, nice
Flash kick.
Oh, that would have been ridiculous.
Wow. Try to hit that read.
Just above.
Oh, turn attack. So powerful here, man. That made me really think twice about this matchup.
Oh, and the whip, not enough to convert because of center stage.
Yeah.
Oh, and Stace was kind of camping around that knife. So Pyrovic didn't want to go towards that. He didn't want to lose the stock because of that. Wow, Stace.
Oh my God, with the reversal.
Oh, wow, that was
with the reversal.
And takes the stock off with that.
You're ridiculous.
That was so smart.
All right, it's still key. It still could be very tight though, because all it takes is one solid hit from Arya, and that should be it. All right.
Yeah, there it is. You know, once you
bit.
have a new stock, your attack decay refreshes. You just need the last. You just need one more hit there, and now we are one piece again. Wow. And even
eat the pie.
The Wonder Woman
take the knife, eat the pie,
like
get the slow, and get charmed. I'm about to say.
Oh, but now Stays coming back in. Was patient around that. Used the whip to get a little bit more damage in.
Ooh, good dodge on the knife. That was ridiculous.
That was an excellent dodge.
All right, follow up.
Oh, and you saw.
Oh, with the read.
Yo,
the reads. The reads. The reads. Oh, it doesn't have a lot of actions left. Actually, that should be the last aerial action. Okay, got reset. We got reset. She was it was very dangerous. Turn attack. Just trying to break that armor. That's it.
Oh, and the whip perfectly spaced. Harvick takes the third match.
That spike, man. That whip spike. Yo, I am like this. I'm about this close from picking up Wonder Woman.
I think you should. It's just a great character to have in your back pocket at all times. I mean, we've seen what Wonder Woman is capable of, whether it's in ones or in twos. You know, double the armor for twos, and that's just a great. You know, if you're at the ledge with both you and your teammate having armor, trying to edge guard someone, that's scary for your opponents. You know,
this character is kind of ridiculous. I'm kind of getting too hyped right now. I'm starting to sweat here.
Yeah,
some water.
I think some people are saying, I just voice cracked right there, but I think some people are saying that Wonder Woman is now a top tier 2v2s character. And we can see the reasons why, right? You know, a lot of high priority moves, a lot of tankiness, a lot of great gameplay around the shield.
That's good utility. Yeah. Yeah, her utility alone with the teammate is also pretty potent. Like you said, that armor is pretty strong. Yeah, so we'll just have to see how it turns out. Let's see if Pyrovic can kind of switch it up a bit. Wants to say, hey man, you said it was 6, right? Well, we're at 3 right now. We're at game 4 right now, and we might be losing it here. Let's gather it up.
Even saying it himself in our chat that, you know, the map is just so big. There were multiple times he survived because of Wonder Woman's taking it combined with the distance of the blast zones. Oh, but an instant blue knife. And Pyrovic able to convert to some damage, not able to follow through. Oh, and now they're just trading blows.
Oh, there we go with the lasso. Got the pick off.
Yeah.
Moving on. Okay, try to
Watching
get the
right
read.
now, seeing if these guys can do anything crazy here.
Oh,
and the
downward
back
spike.
foot from Wonder Woman. But Pyrovic says Pyrovic somehow converts that to his advantage. You know, all it takes is one hit to swing the momentum back in your favor. You know, there are some players where one good hit is all they need. I think that describes both of these guys.
Oh, once again, that lasso putting in the work. Oh, wow, got the actual turnaround right down the reversal. Got smacked.
Wow,
Where we going? Oh, down spike. Follow up. Yep, went up. Oh,
and
too
was
far.
just barely too shallow to convert that to a kill.
Oh, got the lasso last second, just
Whoa,
enough to
that
get
was
that connection.
insane.
Don't underestimate me.
Oh, trying to get the read.
Playing dares with Pyrovic there on the ledge, but Pyrovic almost able to convert
Again,
that.
yo, this
Oh,
lasso.
wow.
This
Just
whip,
a
Indiana
brilliant
Jones.
use of the lasso.
Blushing
Pyrovic
right now.
Have control of the stage. Now they're both back on. One hit apart, anything
Yo,
to kill
this
these
next
guys.
lasso, okay, not that one. This next lasso is about to be potent.
Wow. And all it took was one hit at that point with that percentage. Stace needs to get the stock quickly.
There it is.
And he does.
All right. It's looking tight right now. If Pyrovic is going to do it, this is the time to do it.
See if he does something with the knife. Oh, I think he did it right before it disappeared and able to convert it to so much damage. Now Stace is the one go. Oh, wow.
Oh, good dodge. Good dodge on the whip. Did not want to get hit once again on that lasso, but we following up. Man, this girl is all over.
Yeah. Oh, and is able to get the use of the blue knife right there.
Oh, once again, yo, the lasso. Oh my God, and that was it on that. Not enough, yo.
Arya had used her jumps, and Stace did like, here's a whip for dinner.
Dang.
It's not about what you deserve.
Not with her double jump.
It's
She
about
was
what you
too
believe.
far. I don't
Oh
think had
my
the knife
goodness.
on cooldown, but
No,
super,
it was
itchy.
the knife got put to the edge, but she was so far down that without a jump, she was just she was falling
in
too far.
animation.
She was falling too far, so it was just like the startup of it just wasn't enough, so she was already in the blast zone by then. But with
What a
that,
crazy finish to the set. Stace preventing the reset. Congratulations to Stace, but super
Congrats.
well played to Pyrovic
For sure.
on the Arya.
to all players, for sure, to all players that came through, to everyone that made top 8, everyone that was here for top 8. Of course, not all players could make it through. It's all good. Tournament logistics would be that way. But to everyone we got to put on stage, we got to watch your matches. It was an absolute pleasure. All right, but we have to give it up. It's gonna be going, of course. It's the other way, by the way. It's States, not 1-3. It's 3-1
Yeah,
for
Stace was
States.
the one who took this match, but
States
yeah,
takes it.
congratulations to Stace showing such good composure and such
Absolutely.
good resiliency on that Wonder Woman.
Yes, that's that. You cannot underestimate that enough because or understate that enough because it was literally 2-0 and had no other choice but the 3-0 in order to come back and actually was able to do it. And just incredible work. That Wonder Woman. I'm picking up Wonder Woman. States is literally the reason why I'm gonna pick up Wonder Woman.
All right. Yeah, absolutely. I might be playing a little bit more Wonder Woman.
For sure.
Just based on seeing that gameplay, definitely picked up a few things just watching this player. And what I liked about the way Stace played was that, the use of that lasso. When Arya was coming in, when a lot of the players were coming in, he would use it to reverse the situation, and now he's the one
he was making really good calls with it. That just shows the state, the mind state of that character, man. It's really, really dope. I like what I was seeing, and what I was seeing is what I liked. So once again, guys, to everyone that was there, everyone that made it to top 8 here, everyone that's been watching all day, whether it was for EMEA or, of course, for here. And if you're just supporting our homies out in Latin America, also, all love to you guys. This has been, of course, Ringout Masters and a top 8. Once again, thank you very much for hanging out. Congrats to States. We'll be back live, of course, with some more matches in the future, more tournaments to show off, more top 8, and some awesome matches to check out. If you want to get involved, make sure to check out EGL.TV. Of course, check out all our other tournaments. We do a slew of different games. We support as much as we can. We appreciate all the feedback we got for this tournament as well. This is definitely going to be going to improving it. But all you guys, y'all the MVPs. Good stuff for coming through. Of course, thanks to my co-host Darren for coming through and just hanging out with me for a couple hours. Always a pleasure to have you on, of course. So that's Darren. Go follow him on Ghost Beatbox. I'm Crash. You can follow me at Crash Tag VS. If you're all about fighting games, go hit me up. Exactly, my man right here. Y'all ain't ready for that. We'll do that another time for sure. But all love, of course. Once again, Darren, thank you, Darren, for coming out. Even though Shrimps didn't win, I'm gonna go get me some shrimp tacos. But until then,
yeah, why not?
Yeah, we're gonna do it
Just
anyway.
get it
Whatever.
anyway.
Yeah, whatever. But we'll see you guys. Be safe out there. Learn that matchup, and we'll see you guys, of course, on the next one. Later.
It was great to be with you guys.